Hi. Trying to whisper because knock indicated that I'm loud. So now I'm sad and I'm just trying to, not hurt anyone's ears. Wouldn't want to do that. How's everyone? Oof, that is loud. What the fuck? Alright. How's it going, Knock? Hey, Dwyer. Hey, Panther. What's up, Jax? Gonzod. Hey, Miser. What's up, Jose? Thanks for the lurk, Aram. Indicated that it would be funny when you startled Jax again. Oh. Sure. That's what you indicated. How's everyone? Hope you guys are good. We got burritos. Ooh. Stream Raiders update? Oh my gosh, sorry. I just saw ESO stuff. Got distracted. But apparently we have alien crates. I'm scared to look at them. Because I have most of the things out of them that I wanted from last year. But if there's new stuff, which there usually is. What's up, Bat? Alien crates are some of my favorite crates. Alien and Celestial probably are my favorites. I see my mom's in June. I haven't seen my birth mom in 4 years. I'm so excited for you. Yay, Panther. Okay, we have to have a serious conversation. Now that you're here, I call you Shottled, but I'm 99.9% sure that I'm just phonetically saying part of a name and potentially an abbreviation. Can you tell me how to say your name? Because I was lurking in a stream the other day and heard your name said differently, and I was like, I really need to ask them. And I feel like I've asked them, and I feel bad asking again, but I need to ask again. How are you? Hello. You said it correctly. Do I really say it correctly? Okay, because I was doubting myself for the longest time. And I was like, I think I asked already, though. Nice. Okay. Hey, Bunstrigmo. Named a couple of 1-star wolves and have them at my main base now. They've bred 3 1-star wolves now. Yay! Awesome, Knock. Hey, man. What's up, man swine? Sorry, some of your guys' names. So funny to call you. Makes me feel like an asshole. But it's your name, so. Anyway. Okay, good. For a second, I was worried my bot wasn't connected all the way. Hey, Guru, what's up? On a not so great note, my great grandma is on end of life because of her Alzheimer's. Oh, I hope it's all comfortable and peaceful as it can be, and that, all of the people affected find peace and comfort. I can, the morphine. Yeah, all too familiar. My condolences, early condolences, but yeah. Hey, Bagel. I stole it from Middle Earth series. Nice. What's up, Soulstar? Well, story. Now find a 2-star. Sip. Now find a 2. Oh, Buttspot's back. Buttspot. Buttspot's back. How long has Buttspot been back? Did he come back yesterday? Did you guys see him anywhere? Wait, my bot didn't welcome him. Did he say something earlier? Oh, I think I actually told my bot to ignore him. Never mind. Buttspot's back. Yay. I'm so excited. Well, story. Now find a 2-star butt. Never had a bail. Wait, what? Just waiting for it to butterfly something. Saw it in user list. Nice. Had you seen it in any other streams since my last stream? Because I know he wasn't working my last stream. Okay, let's play Stream Raider. Oh, I opened it and then I had to update. Let's play Stream Raiders. I'm gonna check out see what's in the Alien crates. Yes. And then I'm gonna get Jubilee boxes. Oh shoot, I logged on EU. I was gonna do NA first. It doesn't really matter. Not with NA reset being not till 3 a.m. anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm just doing Ritz tonight. Gotta get those Jubilee boxes while we can, and I've got 20 characters to do it on, so yeah. NA isn't for another, what, 22 hours? 20 hours? 24, 3 hours? A long time. It just reset like an hour or two ago, right? So I was gonna do NA first because of that, but then I just kind of by habit, because I usually do my EU stuff first because I know I'm probably gonna spend more time on NA. Although there have been several times lately where I ended up spending so much time on EU I didn't have time to do stuff on NA. EU just reset. Nope, they didn't change it again. Yeah, you're right. It was like an hour ago, right? I was thinking 7, but then the time change, the daylight savings screwed me, so I think it's 8 my time, which would be an hour ago. Oh, bagel. You never had the bagel that you were talking about having for breakfast? It sounded so good. On a really, really good note, I found a plant fossil in my backyard today. I felt like an archaeologist. Dude, that's so cool. Both of my grandmothers passed from dementia. I hope that things go as smoothly as they can. My condolences. It's so hard. My condolences to Bagel as well. The comment was the first to be buttified since baby's return. Yeah, since I've seen... Yep. Since his return to this channel, for sure. Welcome back, Buttspot. We missed you. I was waiting for, forget when I tweeted the person, but I saw the account had been restored, but Buttspot was still missing. He was banned. I don't think the person had any control over it. He was suspended. Right? So what would tweeting them? Were you just seeing if there was an update, or? Hers is non-genetic, so we don't have the risk of getting it, but she seems to be passing as peaceful as possible. Nice. Seems like all positive, at least some silver lining. Did you do the whole light brushing over it? I feel like it would be applicable. I'm just doing Ritz tonight, famous last words of a fool. Do you mean like I'll end up doing something else? Because it doesn't sound like me. That's a wet paper towel account. Katie has like little plastic archaeology tools from her kits that she got. I'd be out there chipping at it. No, I probably wouldn't chip at it. Not if I found a real fossil. I've been doing on my 11 characters. Yeah, Ritzer a day. What's up, hypertoxic? Sorry, I'm behind. Okay. Catching up. Very small, but I was so excited. How did you know that's what it was? What in the heck? Will you share pictures? Did you already? Discord? Hey, my Sonic Jack, how are you? Put it on one of those cute pedestals. Yeah. I'm not drinking enough water. No, we didn't. What? That might have been a delayed response. Sorry, not because I was getting behind. Hi, Hando. The account was restored. AK no longer suspended. Yeah. I was wondering what you meant by what you had tweeted them. Or if it was about the suspension. I thought you said you had tweeted them. I might have misread Dware. Hi, Nick of Nern. Grandmother had dementia before she died. She sort of raised me since both my parents worked all day. Hard seeing 7 years so close to just unravel like that. Much love and care to you. Oh, hugs and condolences for Nick as well. That's hard. Really hard. Lots of positives. Just sad that I won't be able to see her again before she passes. I've only seen her like 4 times. She's my biological grandma. I have concerns that might be what ends up happening with my dad, because he's already starting to forget a lot. He seems totally lucid all the time though. Well, I don't know about totally, but he seems very lucid, and then like things will not register like later. So anyway, I'm not looking forward to that if that's what's happening. Hey, Spun Log. Lots of positive. Just sad that I won't be able to see her again before she passes. I've only seen her like 4 times. Okay, I missed that part. I think I might have read it out loud. If I did, I just wasn't processing it. That happens. Asked if I could keep it. They said I could keep it. The Natural History Museum, that is. Gotcha. How's it going, Spanlog? How's everybody's day been? the earliest that I've ever found it was like a few hours before they messaged me. So it's really unlikely. Anyway, okay, real quick first. Let's see. Got our Stream Raiders battle started. I checked the store. It refreshes in an hour and 48 minutes. Now I would like to look at the Iliad crates. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold my hand. Okay, there's a tree in the way. Let's go where it's light. You can tell what endeavor I was doing last time I was on. Hee hee hee. Okay. What's up, Zilnar? So I know I'm familiar with the Radiant Apexes. I have the one that I really want, so I shouldn't be too stressed about it. The horse is cool, but I am very, very happy with the wolf. This is the one that I've really wanted from this one. The spawning of this one is underwhelming. I don't get why there's no big explosion. It's cool though. It's really pretty, of course, but it's like so close to the Varlaborn. These mounts I've never really been super into. They're cool, but yeah. What I'm wondering is if there are new smaller items or tier items that I'm gonna want. Something about that cat's eyes are like piercing my soul. You posted a pic in Pix Discord? Oh, I had missed some other stuff apparently too. Aww. A picture from Velwyn's Walk. Wow, nice view. Okay, now I'm up to Panthers. Whoa. It's cool. That's super cool. I don't know if I would have, I mean, that's... So when you first mentioned a plant fossil, I was like, how do you even identify that? But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe I actually would have noticed or been like, you know, inquired about what that was. It's very intriguing looking. That's cool. So excited. That's awesome. Nerd. Just kidding. We're not going to talk about the Necron preview event. I mean, we can. Okay, so... Good dreams. Aw. We definitely can. I don't mind talking about what we learned during the event. Love you. Good night. I don't really want to discuss it much other than what we learned about the game because I was in a pretty bad state yesterday. I have, I think, one comment. This is like one of my very favorite emotes. This is my favorite skin. So people have been asking me about this skin. People always ask about this skin. My crafter / housing character uses it. I need to remember to tell people it's in the crates are back. Spread the word. That is one spicy looking gua. I think all of these were in these crates last year. Maybe not the guar. I remember everything else though. Ew. Another skin that makes it look like your flesh is melting off. It's a pretty slick looking horse. I like the armor on it, the helmet, head armor. It's a raid. It's Bert.
Negative.
How's it going, Bert?
Everybody hold on to your butts. We're being
Kitty.
raided.
Meridian Saber Kitty.
Where the boners are.
How was your stream, Bert? How was your stream? How are you? Hi, Isabella. Kitty was in the Crown store last year. Was it from the crates? Or was it Crown store? Like for crowns?
Bam.
Was he going? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I remembered seeing it. I was like, I don't know if these were in the Varla crates or the Alia crates or not.
A couple dabs.
Hey, what'd you get up to today, Bert? Oh, that horse with the armor? Yeah,
dabs.
so at first glance, I'm like, oh, it's pretty basic. But the more I look at the colors and like it just looks, something about this horse looks really smooth. The whole thing just looks really, like, how can I say that with all the spiky armor, right? But it's just, the textures are really smooth on it. And I really love the head armor. That's really slick looking. Anyway. Did you check it out with the upgrades? I almost never do. Oh. That's fucking badass. I don't know why. Oh, that's funny. Wait. I missed it. So it's hooves? Yeah. What else? Anything? The head armor looks... Oh, that's stamina, speed, inventory. Wait. Okay. Stamina. Has the horns. Speed has the hoof bits. Inventory has the little pocket bags. I don't know why I almost never look at the upgrades on it. It's weird, but I just don't. Would go so well with my necro and Welkin armor. That would be cool. Yeah. My throat is all messed up today. Heard about your butt? Sorry. Wait, what? Crown store. Miser, when people say Crown store, a lot of times they are referring to crates as well, just because you can buy the stuff with gems. So I just wanted to clarify. I've noticed it with some people. It just depends on the person, how they think about it. Since technically you can buy it from like the same spot. You know what I mean? But it's not with crowns. Anyway, yeah, so people think about it differently. I don't have to. I figured that I'd at least bring it up. Arcanus looks fun and the zone looks cool. But there really wasn't much to discuss. I just wasn't sure if it slipped your mind. No, yeah, no, I'm happy to talk about it casually. I don't have some like big plans to like go over an itinerary about it or anything. I'm really excited for Arcanus and the abilities that they mentioned for sure. It sounds really fun, but I already was excited about it. I had a hard time watching the stream because it was like right before I had to get my kids from the bus stop and they had a dentist appointment and everything. So it was really like, it was on my phone. I was like walking around the house and like looking whenever they were showing cutscenes as soon as I caught it and stuff. So there were times where like I couldn't really focus on it and it sucked, but I caught the gist of everything, of most things. I was really excited about the quality of life things. I'm curious to know more about what they, about the bundling items or whatever, the containers thing for your inventory. I have storage on my alt account. I have 390 motifs and recipes that my main already knows from the event so far. Oh my god, Shazad. Okay, Bert, did you tell me what you did? Oh, your emote, your butt. Got you. Got you. It happened a long time ago. You mean because my booty, my animated booty emote got taken down? It was so long ago, Bert. Keep up. What'd you get up to today? Did you answer my question? How are you? It's good to see you, Bert. We were having Bert withdrawals. Everybody go follow Bert Firkins. Go follow Bert Firkins for a good time.
What? Everything's fine.
I was trying to remember the name of the...
Do you like plump wieners?
Yeah, there you go. I was too slow for that to be funny, but oh well. To go with the follow Bert for a good time thing. Division 2 and then Tipsy Trials. Nice. Bert! I didn't get to go with you for that. You weren't in my group last time when they did a Friday one for us. Maybe someday. You can't do Fridays, can you? I think you said in the Discord that you have another thing. Do you do that weekly? Yeah, so I pretty much have everything out of the crates that I really want, so I'm not too concerned. I'm relieved. I saw these were back. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Big yikes. But I think I'm safe. I have, you know, there might be a few things I end up picking up. Like maybe the kitty, since it's with gems instead of crowns now. Maybe. Maybe. That's cool stuff. I have the veil fawn, I think. Oh, maybe not. I do have some others like it though. Warrior poet body tattoos? I was thinking I had those. No, I'm probably thinking of the Vivek ones. Not too fussed about them. I've got the yeah. Barkeep. That's a cute crown.
Have you checked your vitals?
I do that every week. Dang it.
Timing was perfect.
And the kind of stream. Hi, Lone Wolf. How are you? Hey, Sega.
Get up,
What's up?
butthole. I make sure to check mine every day. Thank you for asking.
I'm gonna fall asleep at my PC if I don't go off to bed. Good night, Tyrion chat. Good night, Lord Hybrid. Less than 6 days to decide if I want the lighthouse. Dude, same. I'm struggling with that decision too. I haven't made up my mind. I'm still trying to talk myself out of it. So if I keep trying to talk myself out of it and I miss it, then it wasn't meant to be. That's how it's gonna end up. I missed more than I thought. Spill the secrets. Who has Hermes more up in dating? I don't have secrets. I know what you know. I watched the stream that's now a VOD yesterday. I was probably less focused on it than many because reasons. I was busy. Bert said you needed to stop holding out on butt pics and told him that your emote got banned, so you stopped trying to add anymore. Got this happy smiling fox from the current crown store. Yay! Oh my gosh, Miser, that fox is adorable. And Lil Fox, who happens to be a fox expert, says it actually looks like a fox compared to the other ones that are supposed to be foxes. Work in the morning, can't risk tweaking my back from sleeping in a chair. I hope you get good sleep and that you have a good day at work. Lord Hybrid Toxic. Hey Kura, how are you? House of Who Cares? What's up? In a bit of pain, had an operation a few weeks ago and still recovering. Aw, Lone Wolf. I hope you heal quickly. Lighthouse or moving boathouse? Tough choices. Yeah. People were commenting in Discord during that stream and all, even in chat. I think I saw a couple things about it in Twitch chat. Which is weird because the chat moves really fast and I was busy, but I happened to see. I think I have that one, don't I? No, I don't. What? Oh, I'm on EU right now. That's fucking why. The ones I'm not sure about, I'm looking at. And I'm like, wait, what? I have that. I'm on EU. No, I don't have that. I think I have that too. Okay. I forgot that I was too excited to wait till I got on NA to look, so that's what's confusing me. I usually wait. Ooh. That's actually really cute with this outfit. Okay. Anyway. All right, we looked. We saw. Now I need to actually catch up on chat because I keep getting behind. Hard for me to get very excited about anything new by seeing a preview. The reality of it is that if Arcanus does good in Endgame, I might play extensively. If not, I'll probably make one level it, then it just pretty much becomes a Rick character. Yeah. The way the fox screams when you sprint, I love it. Aw. I should be unconscious too, but I'm distracting myself with a little bit of Valheim. It's a little bit of Valheim. It's gonna take 2 more months to fully heal. Holy shit. $5 a.m. here, so a bit tired. Damn. 30 minutes can't hurt, right? Yeah.
You there.
Yeah.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
All right, let's Let's get some boxes and do endeavors and eat my cake and shit. Do. 30 minutes, 3 hours, same. Wait, oh, I didn't go to this rip board. I got distracted with cake. Naturally, as a person would. I just realized I forgot my ESO go live thing. I forgot all the things. The kids were making me super late. They were driving me freaking nuts. They're just stalling and taking forever. And whining about everything. I was like, well, I guess we waited too late to start bedtime. You guys are overtired. We'll have to start earlier tomorrow. And they're like, no. Like, you're not helping your case. Yeah. Finished work, had to complete a document tonight, and dogs were very riled up all night. Oof. Usually the base game update that matters most to me in games. Mount favorite thing is cool and the fish filleting is welcome. Nothing really there to talk about either. Oh. I was actually surprised there wasn't a reaction from the crowd when they mentioned the mount favorite thing, but I feel like there are add-ons that do that, huh? Cake, drooly face. I'm with you. What's up, Darkwing? I might have cake this weekend. We are supposed to be getting together with my family to make up for some missed birthdays. Also celebrate my dad's. Shit, I don't know what to get my dad ever. He has everything he wants and like a million times more because he buys 10 of everything. Fucking get my dad. I mean, I've done the whole like pictures in a frame and like all these cutesy like sentimental gifts, but I just feel like, yeah, he has so much stuff in his house, you know? So I just feel weird getting him more shit. How are you today, Crowley? And Darkwing. The good side, I get to watch your stream. I'm usually in bed, but I woke up and wanted to play some ESO. Well, there you go. If you're recovering from surgery, you know, your schedule can be whatever you want, right? Kind of meta that you're whining about their whining. Yeah, you're right. You seem most excited about the fish. Yeah, which is hilarious, actually, the more you think about it. I'll be having cake tomorrow. Ooh, my mom had made carrot cake today. Yum. Get him ESO. Super excited about the fish thing. That will make my fishing so much easier. Yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe they can't do it because it would be like, maybe they weren't able to with any of the fish filleting add-ons. Like you can hit the button and it'll automatically fillet a whole stack, but it still takes forever with the add-on. But yeah, it'll be good. Know exactly what to get your dad. What? Dude, I don't know, Dwyer. I keep updating. I don't know if I figured it would just go away on its own. I didn't want to bother turning it off. But I guess maybe they didn't update it away. I don't know. Was that not the plan? I just assumed they would get rid of it in an update. Oh, there's an update from yesterday or today. A present. Oh my god, you're so genius. Hi, Klepto. Mats, and more mats. That's cool. I like mats.
Get out, sir. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, get out. Do my job next week. Toxic employer, so I'm going out with a Shazam. I'm gonna McDonald's and just enjoy every bite while knowing what's to come afterwards. I wish you best of luck with that. Going well. How are you, Klepto? 20k fish ready to fillet when it's available. What? Why are you hanging on to that? I do have about 8 stacks of fish that have been sitting on my stork for about 2 years, so I guess procrastinating will actually pay off. What the fuck? You just push the button and walk away if you're on PC. I know Guru can't. I get it on console. Because you don't have the thing where you can just start at filleting and walk away. Oh, okay. Endeavors. Oh, stop yawning, Terry. I slept in today. Supposed to, so my mother-in-law has been coming over every Thursday and helping me go through just overwhelming organization projects, like going through the kids' clothes and getting out all the too small stuff and just things like that. It's the extra stuff outside of basic cleaning stuff. And today she was gonna come over, and I was not in the best of moods last night when she's like, hey, do you still want me to come over tomorrow? It's a weekly thing, but you know, skipping it for a week wouldn't, you know, if I wanted to, wouldn't be a big deal. And I was like, I didn't respond because I was just in a really, really, really bad mood and I was still thinking about it. Finally, she texted Ed. Like, hey, I'm trying to make my schedule. Can you try to get her to answer? Just trying not to be pushy, but like, I don't know, I guess get Ed to be pushy instead. So I was like, oh yeah, fine, I should. Maybe it'll be a good distraction. So this morning, I should report to somebody. Woke up and I ended up going back to sleep, which I usually do after sending the kids off. Sometimes I stay up and it's actually really nice to have a morning, but I usually don't feel like it. I'm usually too tired. Go back to sleep and it was like 11:45 when I woke up and I was like, whoops. Actually, it was weird because I woke up like 6 times in between, like during, like from 8 when I went back to sleep to 11:45. I woke up a bunch of times, and a couple of times were right after really, really weird or like terrible dreams. One of my dreams, I'm not going to go into details because I could still describe some details that would actually they were upsetting to me, and I imagine they would be upsetting to other people. So all I'm going to say is that there was a very violent person that entered our house without permission. That's what I'm going to say. It was scary. Anyway, it was a dream. I'm just going to remind in case somebody just popped in. It was a dream. It was a bad dream. Okay. So, woke up a bunch of times, but I still went back to sleep. I thought about it every time. I was like, I should just wake up and have a day. I'm having these weird dreams. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Woke up at 11:45 and my mother-in-law was supposed to come over at noon. I was like, shit. And I was coughing. My cough was really dry. And I was like, oh my God, I don't think I've told her that we have a cough. And I personally think that it's hella rude to not tell people that you're going to be around, that you have had some kind of sickness. And, so I quickly called her because I was like, she might already be driving here. My nose, I couldn't tell if it was bleeding. Running because I'm sick. Did you kick their butt? I actually woke up. Look, you're trying to get me to say details and I went to the wrong Alakir place. Trying to get me to say details and I was trying to avoid that. I can tell the story if you want. I woke up without having kicked their butt. I'll say that. Last time I talked about a weird nightmare, I got shit for it. Terry, that's too scary. Now I'm gonna have nightmares, Terry. Sorry. So that's why I was like, maybe I won't go into too much detail. So where was I? Oh, called her and told her I was coughing. She's like, you know what? I feel kind of queasy today. I could tell she was driving. Like, yeah, I'm like, oh no. And she's like, maybe we should just call it today. We'll see how we are tomorrow for if we take in the kids. I was like, okay. So I ended up having the day off from that. And I was actually grateful because like I was so grateful for her doing that, but I just was not in the mood to do anything until about 4 p.m. Then I went out and did about an hour and a half of yard work. My back was breaking because I'm really out of shape. I haven't worked on the yard for over a year, at least a year and 2 months. It was kind of a deep-seated personal reason why I hadn't. So that was a bit emotional and hard, but I was proud of myself for doing it. And so usually, yeah, Panther, usually what I do is I go out there and I work for like 6 hours for the first time of the season. And I'm like, fuck, I can't move. And we've talked about this before. I get into it. I'm like, I'm already sweaty. I'm already dirty. I've already got bugs in my hair probably. Fuck it. Just keep going.
I can't hold it.
I forgot we made that. That threw me off. That's perfect. That's what I do. So I was really, really glad that I started like right at the time I should have been making dinner because it got me to stop. I just kind of figured they would do this. You guys are on the wrong one. You guys. Oh my God. That one's last. I'm gonna start typing at these guys pretty soon here. I gotta make sure I remember it first. Oh, they got it. I always have to look at it, but I knew that they were doing the wrong one first. But I always feel like I have to look at it to be sure. I have it on a little list of like farming spots and endeavor tips that I made myself. Okay, let me catch up now. I was rambling a lot, knowing I was missing chest. Now I have to catch up. How's it going, Navy guy? Mythic Jedi. I have multiple stacks that I get too bored to fillet. Gotcha. Must be stinky by now, the fish. Winter must be here. Yep. How's it going, Winter? Ketchup? I'm a relish guy. Mustard. I don't like ketchup. Fuck ketchup. It's gross. Remember a series of comics about how long it took EverQuest to let you buy multiple potions at a time? I got an etheric cipher recipe yesterday from a box worth about 5 million gold. Hell yeah, congrats. Now I have to decide to learn it or sell it. Oh my goodness. When I have a dream that disturbs me, I turn the TV on and watch until I stop thinking about it, then go back to sleep. Yeah, that's smart. Hannah, good job on the 4 kills. Svenlog, good job on the 8 assists. Congrats to Dan Warren and Tildos on the bonus loop. What happened to your good headphones? These headphones are good. What do you mean? They're under my desk, the other headphones. These ones are open back and they're really, really light. So I kind of use them for different purposes, I suppose. I'm confused by your question, though. I'm gonna place the flag bearer. I think that some would argue that these headphones are better, but I think that the other ones actually sound better. I think it's just because of the open back thing on these. But yeah. Listening while reading. Nice. Thank you. What? You're listening to me while reading? Oh my gosh. I was trying to read last night and Ed was watching stuff and I kept getting distracted by the words that were playing on his phone. He's just scrolling through reels and shit. And I like read the same thing over and over and over. And then he finally turned it off and went to like quit watching stuff and rolled over to go to sleep. And I like started blitzing through. I was like, oh, so much better. I cannot read and listen to words at the same time. That's talent. Well, what's okay. So, and also, and you might say, well, I'm just kind of not paying attention to your background noise, whatever, which is great. But I have trouble doing that. Like I get distracted by the fact that there are other words happening while I'm trying to read. I don't think I did my other character's mount training. That's boo. Hi, Extreme. How are you? Oh, okay. Reading a lit RPG. Gotcha. I agree. Fucking ketchup is gross. At least it doesn't have dairy products in it, right? That would be worse.
I'm wordsing very difficult today. Can't words. Brain gone.
Trying to catch every straight for that ESO content. Nice. Appreciate you, Mythic Jedi. Still trying to find one of those. Congrats on finding the cipher. Yes. Expensive to make. Yeah. I have everything I need for it. I found everything but the cipher so far. I once asked Rich what the drop rate for it was, and he said he didn't know. He never found one. That's funny. I was trying to watch a movie or TV. It's harder. Yeah. Here's a female healer who tanks barehanded. Nice. Does she wear a metal bikini? Like the meme. The meme of female tanks.
Deposit?
That's what I did on my death night, so I'm part of the meme. La Nambra. Woke up in PJs at first. PGs is what I kept wanting to say. Whatever headphone sounds good to you, not someone else, because you might not like someone else's taste. Yeah, I really love the sound of my Corsairs, but I got these because I wanted to be able to have both earphones on sometimes. I cannot wear both earphones if they have noise canceling. I cannot do it. And so yeah, there's different pros and cons to each one, so I can switch between them depending on how I'm feeling. I can hear things happening in the house. What's up, Celestial? But yes, I absolutely agree with that, Mythic Jedi. That's good advice. Nothing like a know-it-all when it comes to something that's subjective, right? I was like, wait, what? Like the whole, like, it's okay to have an incorrect opinion sort of vibe.
A hole.
I was like, your character's outfits. Just go with what looks badass. There you go. That's what you gotta do. I mean, whatever you like, you know? Thank you for saying that. I think she's wearing pretty much all Fang Layer. No. This isn't Fang Layer. This is the Scorianite. No. Yes? Scorianite? Did I remember finally?
Wait. Yeah. What?
Is that what it's called?
What? No. Yes?
It's down here in the special ones. Jeffreen. What was I thinking of? Is there one called Scorianite? What am I thinking of? I'm probably way off on the name. Anyway, it's Jeffreen. My bad. But her skin is what makes it. Her skin and body markings. Let's see without. Oh. We got these from the daily login reward.
The Newt! Bam! That's a dab for you. Come
The
on.
chest. Let me
Hold a
check
few,
again.
Hold a couple boners. a couple boners.
Oh,
Hold a
right
couple
here.
dabs.
Scorianite. Okay, she is. Thank you. I was remembering right. Yay. Okay, so I mixed scorianite
Hold a
chest
couple
with
dabs.
Jeff Green pants, boots, and shoulders. That's what I did. Okay. Just some boring old high elf bracers. I like really low key hands and shoulders. I still haven't messed around with hiding shoulders on any of my outfits. There's some outfits where I want to do that and some where I don't. Like this one, the shoulders work. I like it. Regular clothes, leather chest gear, and drake bracers. Nice. Hi, Celestial. What's up, Ricky? There's a new chapter Necrom come out on PTS this Monday. I'll log on and just mess around on let's look at the abilities and play around with them a little bit on Arcanist. I was gonna show the skin and markings because it really does make a difference. So that kind of ties in the belly, but the color matched, and so I kept it. I was like, that looks freaking cool. And then the skin is the scales of Akatosh, so it looks totally different. Candace, you mean Bob? I just had a Deadlands Gladiator set from Blackwood pre-order. Nice. Just remembered there was one part of the preview event that I wanted to mention. Microfish. What? 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 What am I forgetting about? The chick? Do you mean Gina? Reminds me of this debate about whether real chili has beans in it or not. I don't know her name, to be honest, but in the stream, the main female who was speaking, yeah, it was Gina. I missed what that was about. I just heard them all laughing. She's like, did everyone know except me? I'm telling you, I sucked. It was really on and off when I was watching the stream, whether I could pay attention or not. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD, and I still haven't had a chance to. Wow, the times that I could have, I kept forgetting. So anyway. Still need to decide what I'm gonna do with this tomorrow and Saturday. Ritz. I think I just have to do Ritz in this character and then switch to NA. Yay! Isn't old enough to remember those. I don't know. There are things like that, though, that... No, she is. Because... I mean, it wasn't a focal point in her life at any point, probably, but... When was it? One of the guys was talking about how something was Hermaeus Mora's version of microfish. And she was like, what? What was he saying was interesting. I really want to watch that part now. Yeah, it was Gina. She's the lead community manager. She's the person that I talk to as an ESO stream team member for things. Can't wait for the Arcanist to see what the tank skill tree is like. Yeah, that'll be cool. I think that it'd be fun to heal on an Arcanist just because of the aesthetic. Like, I don't know enough about the abilities to know if the abilities will be good, like fun or good for it. But I think it'd be cool to be a green things healer, you know? The tank sucks, like really bad. Wait, how do you know? I guess, am I even saying it right? Because I don't think I've actually said the word before. Microfish, for an after school thing. Heard about it a couple times and that's it. Gotcha. I didn't tell her what it was probably because it's pretty hard to describe it. Hey, Lucid. Only has one useful skill. Where did you find that information? Microfiche. Okay. What's up, Santezo? You're the one who said something, Navy guy. Lost 23 pounds in the first month of... What's that? Wegovy? What is that? I'm unfamiliar with that. That's awesome, Lucid. Congrats. Yeah, I can actually learn stuff. Oh, I should see if my other character put things in the bank. I can't remember. I think I forgot to this time around, but I probably have been during the event. It's a once a week injection. Interesting. I don't think I've heard about it. I don't recall anyway. I might have forgotten. Someone disclosed something they were not supposed to, so I can't say where I saw what I did. Why do I feel like I have a guess of who it was? Funny. Not gonna say though, of course, because that would be mean. I'm sure it was by accident. Surely it was unintentional. Surely.
It is good to be rich.
Boop-a-doo. It's a pretty big responsibility to be handed an NDA, that's for sure. I'll say that much. A lot of pressure. Microfiche is often in period crime dramas as they research something in the past. Do they not use them anymore? I'm not making fun of her for not knowing. It was just a funny moment. Do it at home and it helps with appetite and other things. Oh, that's cool. Well, yay. I'm excited for you. Awesome, Lucid. Doo-doo. I hate NDAs. Well, typically you can just opt out of it, right? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of jobs where you have to. I guess, yeah, there's a lot of situations where you wouldn't be able to opt out of it. If you were like work somewhere where you work on things that are confidential, but like as a content creator, you can. I couldn't. Federal government job. Yeah, I was realizing there's a lot more that would require an NDA than just content creation. My brain opened up to all that. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, duh. Yeah, if you like your work could depend on it, so you can't just be like, nah. You can always opt out of an NDA, but might not be able to have the job. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's what I was saying. Like the definition of can't was being used loosely when I said that, because you could, but it would be really, really bad for like your way of life. Like you might not be able to eat food anymore until you find another job. An NDA for this event. No. Now it's all out. But, well, except for I don't know if they did that for the previews of the people at the event, but before, the stream team members were invited to go play the game, play Necrom weeks ago. I wasn't able to go to that either because I just can't travel right now. It's just not, doesn't make sense right now for me. But right now, I actually don't know for sure if the people that got to play at the event have to keep quiet until Monday or not, but most of it's like all out in the open now anyway. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a quick stretch break because we are going to get pre-roll ads off for new people coming in. And I've got, exactly 3 minutes to wait so I can get on to PCNA. So all good. I'll catch up on chat in a few minutes. Be right back. Stretch your legs, drink the water, eat the food.
Have you checked your vitals?
That fucking timing was perfect. Oh, I wonder if I can get in now. Probably. That was a fast 3 minutes. It was like really fast. Okay. Hi, Zephyrus. By the way, I don't think I said hi. Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na. Wait, what did I miss here? Interesting. I was catching up because I hadn't read Miser's information on the Wegovy. Am I saying it right? Wegovy? 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 So many ways. You don't need to answer. It's cool. I signed an NDA once, but I can't tell you about it. There are a few stories about NDAs which really loaded against one side of the agreement, either being badly written or having unrealistic expectations. Looking into the medication because I couldn't lose weight. It wasn't coming off, but I got Adderall for ADHD. And that I've ignored it, and I've went from 207 to 170 pounds. You've ignored the the Adderall? Oh, you mean you've ignored your ADHD and you just got Adderall. Finally got Adderall for it and then lost weight? One site with a lot of builds has all the skills listed. Oh, nice. Wait, are they supposed to do that yet? I don't know. I don't know if now that the event is a thing, if they're able to share. I just knew we weren't until at least now. Idea how long it takes for your Prime Gaming Dragon Slayer bundles to be delivered? Mine was pretty much instant. Mine in a minute or so. COPD and degenerative disc disease in my back, so it's hard for me to just get out and exercise. So I was super excited when I heard about Wegovy. It took 6 months to get my approval through insurance, though. Oh man, I'm so glad for you. Let's go kneel in. That's good advice, though. Make sure your account's properly connected and everything. I mean, I don't think you can hit the claim thing until it is. I think it prompts you to. Either way. But yeah, anyway. Let's go on Dio Kill. ADHD. Yeah, I got it now. You got it? Yay, Cosmical. Wait, Cosmical was the one who... Yeah, okay. All right, trying to catch up. So it's like trying to skim through. Oh, I'm still here. I forgot. I left my character here the other night because I had done all my daily things on her. When I raided Miss Ashrox the other day, which is somebody I've known for a really long time, and we've never ever played the same game that I can recall. But she was on ESO the other night and I raided her, and we were all excited because follower only wasn't on, but apparently she had like duplicate message protection, so it only let like a few raid spams go through, so that was sad. But anyway, her and one other person that she was with had just started ESO, and then they were playing with somebody who was coming back after not playing since like beginning of Blackwood or something, somewhere in Blackwood. And so this is actually a really funny story now that I'm remembering one of the details. What's up, Gaves? Hey, Balin, how are you guys? All of a sudden, shit, what was his name? Yeti, something Yeti. We're friends now. Anyway, in game. He like started freaking out, and he was like, Ash, you have to come see this, and started chasing down somebody who is on the Scarlet Regret mount from the Ouroboros crates. He's like, this is the super rare mount you can get from the Scarlet Regret, or from the drop crates. Funky, hey, how are you? Everybody go follow Funky for some slap bass and ESO. Oh yeah. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Good to see you. Thanks for bringing your friends. 6 more days of work in customer support. Then on the 1st, I'm flying back home. Are we happy about going back home? I hope so. I hope we're happy about this. Are we sad to leave? Or are we just like, yes, we're going to be done. We get to go home. So yeah, Yeti started like, went over to this person who was on the Scarlet Regret mount. And then the person started running off before Ash went over to look at the mount. And he was like freaking out. No, don't go. Here, let me flag him down. And he's like, let me whisper him. So finally he got the person to stop and we went over or they went over and were looking at him. And I decided to sneak up on them on this mount. Wait, which one did I end up on? Not that mount. I decided to sneak up on them on this mount. And they were like freaking out when they saw it. And then like, what else do you have? What else do you have? And then they finally figured out it was me and they were laughing about that. And so then I ended up putting on a mount show and like every single mount I got onto, I went on all the shiniest ones, you know? It was just like, oh my God, that's amazing. I was like, I love new players. Yay. And then later after like Ash logged off and stuff, I can't remember how I ended up talking to Dweer about it. I think I messaged him about something. Oh, he had told me about the no follower only thing, but then there was the unique message mode, right? Well, as we were talking, I told him what happened and he's like, oh, I ended up putting up on a mount show of myself unintentionally because somebody whispered me because they wanted to look at my Central Scarlet Regret. And I was like, oh my God, it was you. It was Dweer the whole time that they were chasing down to see his Scarlet Regret mount. I was fucking laughing so hard because I didn't even notice. I saw him, but I didn't notice it was Dweer. Who was the sense riding man? Yeah. I was like, you had 2 streamers chasing you down. You had no idea. It was really funny. Anyway, that's the story of why I was just in vocal guard. That's all that was. That was a fun night. I ended up being up really like later than I expected, having done all my writs. I'd done like all my NA writs. I was still up super late because I was hanging out with Ash. We did the Tipsy Trials. Oh, nice. Yay. Got me some Jubilee boxes. Heckin' yes. That reminds me, I gotta make sure and eat my cake. That's what we're doing. We're just doing writs and opening boxes. It's a short stream tonight, so even some long streams, that's all I have time for. So many writs. That's okay, because we can chat. And I'm not too distracted. I don't understand many of the things they sign either. That's scary. They're fond of roundabout language. I'm guessing that most of the things that seem redundant are down to some loot goblin finding a loophole and ruining things for everyone. Dude, I hate legal jargon. Anytime I have to sign something, ooh, a Kuda. With legal jargon, I get really nervous. Ooh, Halalu dresser open. Apparently I don't have that. Ooh, I'm so glad I remembered. I need to go to the bank and get any recipes that I've put in there. Ooh. On this character. There's like so many that I dumped in there last stream as I was going through and opening Jubilee boxes. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't feel super at home when I'm home. I need to find something to do till the end of year. I wanted to migrate across the ocean afterwards. Oh. We traveling. We wandering from place to place. I hope you can do that. That sounds awesome. Sounds good. My Drunken Crafter Rides one. The Central Scarlet Regret. Had to go a little short tonight myself. Got to babysit the grandbabies tomorrow, so Papa can't be up all night. Amazing! Enjoy that time. Hey, J-Man, how was your stream? What'd you get up to? Everybody hold on to your butts. We're being raided. Rude. Rude stream raiders.
Something I don't have that they qualify me.
Sorry, not you, J-Man. Everybody go follow J-Man. Does lots of variety. Always laughing, having a good time.
I hit a rock and I just went.
Well, at least the battle still played out, but for some reason it couldn't show the whole thing. Tower, good job on the 4 kills. Miser got 8 assists. Tater Pies, Bagel, and Dissonance, good job on the epics. Congrats to Midnight of Rain, Cake Pews, Tiny T-Rex, Antenna on the bonus loot. It's in common tonight with Stream Raiders. Maybe I shouldn't have updated. There was an update, and I'm wondering if like it would have worked better if I didn't update. But I don't know if I can roll back. I don't think they give us previous versions. There's no thing there. Okay. Fine. We'll just play a broken ass game. Seen it happen on 3 others. Report a bug. Yeah. Yeah. I usually whine about it in Discord because it's usually game breaking, but I actually don't know how to. This is sad. Oh no, I've done it before. I recognize that now. Oh, they send you to the website anyway. Lame. I didn't screenshot it either. I'm a captain.
Sir, are you
All the raids. Hey, Burns.
I am a meat popsicle.
How are you? I should start a bot. Oh, I did. I did. Good. Perfect. How are you, Burns? What were you up to today? I knew somebody was gonna make a joke about ESO. Oh, you were actually saying waits for the ESO broken comments, dude. That's kind of what I was thinking too, Soulstar. Rude Raiders sounds like a goofy after-school cartoon series. Aw, cartoons. Doing well, yay! Everybody go follow Burns. Burns is always having a good time. You were playing, Skyrim. What were you up to in Skyrim?
It'll only be 15
did we find out what Jay was doing?
If that help.
Oh, Red Dead. Did you win? Did you do all the murdering? Jay, man, we just got like 3 raids within 8 minutes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I'm going to be unconscious for a bit. I'll be relaxing to the dulcet sounds of your streams, so I'll be back. Okay. We'll see when you get back. Appreciate you, Knock. Rest well. Let us know what you were doing. Running a battle. ... Sorry, I'm reporting a bug. See, I didn't take a screenshot of the message. I fail. It's all right. I recorded that it happened. Didn't think about it. After Jubilee, I think I'm gonna go through one of my top priority things is gonna be going through the guild bank and taking out things that I don't think we should be storing in there, and then making a detailed list for people so they know what we want and what we don't want in the guild bank. Some of these are really expensive, but I'm learning them because I want them. Gotta catch them all, baby. Here, let me get rid of some stuff so I can grab more at a time, dude. I've been stocking them up in there and not remembering to pull them on my crafter.
Looking for a deal? You get
Did you win lots of missions, J-Man? Earned tonight with crowd control enabled, raising money for the American Red Cross. Oh, nice. On a solo campaign to help with the recovery from all the tornadoes. Amazing you. Look at you go. Hell yeah, dude. That's super awesome and exciting. Hope you're getting all the support and stuff. Pretty much everything else in here is okay. A few things I can put in
Axes and arm.
this guild bank. I think like saber keel. And these blue crafting recipes, some of which are for furnishings. Be sure to check the guild bank often if you need stuff. Veteran gloves. That's a good enough. Here we go. What? Okay, Roomba needs an update because it's been leaving shit in my inventory. Why? Why you do this to me? I just realized I was supposed to switch. Oops. Store.
Tragic what the three-banner war has done to
Did you shoot everybody? Well, it was on an RP server, so it wasn't the point, but I totally did. Got everybody. Nice. Bang layer shoulders. Worm cult swords. Wait, I thought I just learned that. Maybe it was a different one. So many motifs. And furnishing plans. It's nuts how lucky I've gotten with this event. Absolutely fucking bonkers. That one can go in the guild bank. Na, 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 na. Can't look at all these right now. There's just too many of them. How long is the event on for? I have the 17th in my head. Is that right? Oh, my add-on tells me 4 days, 9 hours. Event tracker is awesome. I think I was right. The 17th. So this is pretty useful. It's crazy to see what ones, sometimes what I didn't have. Oh, I was so excited to pull this one. That's such a fucking awesome rug. Nice. Ooh. I thought I had this. Oh, no. This is the one that was like... It was added later. Can't remember. It was either bugged or it didn't exist. But all we were getting were the ones with teeny tiny window. And like I said, I can't remember if it was just bugged and the castle without the window was dropping as the window or what was happening, or if they added this after. But I wanted it so bad. I finally have it. Fuck yes. Well, I was going by the date that they had on the website, Phantasmagoria. Are you sure? At least that's what was in my head. No, 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 no. I never made a Jubilee command, you guys. I always make a... Let me see. Currently we have gestures. Gesture. I'm gonna save that. try to have an event for the commands. The current event. Command for the events. Is in the hallway. That darn cat. He's borked. Have it on. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, it's borked. I checked it earlier. I turned it on. It's so weird. I don't do anything different. I just turn it on and sometimes it doesn't work. When you go to sleep, have a great stream. Rest well, Hando. Okay. Yeah, through the 18th. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I was looking it up too. Thank you. Not so much that not because like I doubted you or anything, but I also wanted to, like, for some reason the 17th was in my head, and it wasn't because of the, it wasn't just me going, oh, I'm not going to be up at that time. It was more, me wanting to make a command really quick. Eat the, grab. Oh my god, so many treats. I hope you guys weren't doing that so Katie could give him a treat, because since it's technically past her bedtime, I wouldn't probably have her do it. Maybe I have before. But she's also gone back to bed. I will do it if you weren't doing it for her. Okay, it's for Shadow. Because whenever my kids are in here, I always tell you guys, like, the treats end up being given to him by them. I've actually had people redeem it just for the kids. I just wanted to make sure. Here's the impresario. You amazing rewards. The coffers that drop from any daily quest. Okay, this is probably too long, and it's also like really late in the event, but I decided I'm gonna save them because the description's usually the same. Okay, it fits. Yay! Treats for Shadow. We got 3. Hey, Runa, hey, what's up? I'm up for your stream for time for once and you raid out. We gotta have to jam together or something. Oh, Runa, yeah. Just in case Funky is big lurking right now. We're gone. He has to babysit the grands in the morning. He's gotta get rested up to keep up with those grandbabies. So we had to end a little early, I think. How's it going, Runa? That's our cat like the movie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think that Katie's seen it. Why so many treats? Yeah, I have it for next year. Wait, why'd you kappa me? I'm gonna save it. That's a true thing. Can't teach the kids that it's okay to be out of bed, just like you can't teach Shadow it's okay to beg. Yeah, that's right. Oh crap, I ran out in my treat bucket. I need one more. Damn it, Soulstar. Of course it would be Soulstar. Bag, I gotta find the bag.
Fucking Soulstar.
my god, you guys. It's a shadow stream now. Did I do my Ritz and open all her boxes? Because I might as well get my characters swapping.
It's a shadow stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna start swapping characters while I do all these. Oh my god. Okay. Emptied the bag. That feels good. They're all in the bucket now. It's always nice to get one more thing out from under my desk. Okay. So let's see. One. Shit. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treats and a belly rub. Okay. Cut one in half. So I'll never know. I've never done that before. That sounds really fucking awful, Guru. I've never, ever, ever done anything like that. Can't even believe you would suggest it. Okay. All right. Only a monster would deprive Shadow of a whole treat. Scooch over here. All right. Back or something. Can't see you very well. Scoot back. There you go. Good boy. 3 for Shadow from Shanzad. 1, 2, 3. What a good... Another one from Shanzad. 1, 2, 3. One from Phantasmagory. 1, 2, 3. One from Satsurai. 1, 2. One from Soulstar. 1, 2. And another from Soulstar. 1, 2, 3. God, 6 for 6 or 7 for 7. Oh, 6 for 6. Okay, yeah, and then Sassurais is the 7. Another one from... These are softer because they haven't been in the tin. They've been in a little bit of a more airtight. From Sassurai 1. Don't worry, they're dried. They're not going bad. It's just they get a little bit tougher, which he does fucking makes no difference to Shadow. I can pretty much guarantee you. Yay, Jubilee giveaway VMAZ. What's up, dude? Okay, so we're caught up on treats. Let's do 2 belly rubs. If I could have one of the mods do the second belly rub song, that would be wonderful. Little foot kicks. He almost never does that. Like I can try to scratch under his ribs, like that's if he's going to, that will be the spot. I can try it, and sometimes he just will not do the foot thump thing. Whoa. Casper jumped up and hit my water bottle. I tried to give you scritches. You're like, nah, man. So parts of it are Soulstar. Parts of it are, there's this one spot right at his hip that almost looks like it's, I don't know, it's worse. Ask Casper. I mean, aw. It's weird, but it's, yeah, most of it looks lighter in color, except that one spot. Head bumps, but forever and ever. Casper staring like that was kiss, not scratch. I tried to give him scritches while I was rubbing Shadow's belly, and he was like, came out for a couple seconds and then was like, nah. You have an eye booger. Can I get it? A boogie? Boogie. Ah, got it. Yes. Satisfying. You know, when you got that big old booger, you just need it to go. Drives me nuts. You look better now. You have a little one on the other side, but I know you don't like it. Chillin', ran some normal trials tonight. Sticker booking, nice. You're shedding like madman. I need to figure out if there's like a form of grooming that Casper would like some kind of brush. I don't think he's going to be the type of cat who loves the vacuum. He always has to be like 3 rooms away from it, so I don't think I could even get him to try it. Like some cats will just let you vacuum them. Sister's cat will get up on our washer because it's near the garage door, and he likes to be out there. And sometimes I'll bump heads with him. Aw, bump. You have to be really careful how quickly you approach him. He's like still really jumpy. Always been that way. Cat Max loves the boar brush bristles. Yeah, I want to try some kind of brush on him. Me? Might like it. Less hairballs. Fewer hairballs would be the correct way to say that, I think, but less hair in your throat. Now I have hair like stuck to my face everywhere just from existing so closely to them. To like blow on my hand so that it goes back onto my face. Get some of it off of there. Dang it. I think I just got one in my eye. I had like this big issue with an eyelash in my eye before stream too. Oh, big sleepy kitty. You're so sleep deprived, aren't you? Oh, thanks, Mageborn. Let me look at my list of what people need. Do, do, do. Okay. Do, 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 do. I will find a home for it. And this, I should have left it in my mail. Because then I could just have it. Well, I could just put it in my bank. Hey, Jellyware, what's up? Have a great one. I'll have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Have fun. See you, Panther. Good luck with all the things. Took the kids to the dentist yesterday. Got it. And their teeth look great. Yay. So that's good news.
Tomorrow there'll be sunshine, clementine.
We got Sunshine Song and Grab 'em by the Asshole song. Good morning, Serge. How are you? Yes. Apparently it's been listed for cheap recently. I hadn't looked since it was expensive. I was gonna, I think I actually wanted this recipe for a couple of things. I never went and got it, which I usually will just go buy things that I need for projects, but apparently I didn't. I was lazy about that one, but I just looted it. So yay, it's mine. Why am I yawning so heckin' much? Make some room so that I can have those in there. This character's been doing okay on storage. She'll store a few things. Wanted to keep these in here so if people need stuff, I can look it up. The bone mold. Meow, 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 meow. Nothing to show that my crafter needs. However, there were a couple endeavors I wanted to do on this character. See, I hate that the endeavors are different on the different servers now when I play. It's so annoying. You got me with that yawn. I'm sorry. Grab 'em by the Sun song. It's not what it sounds like they're saying to me anymore because Dev ruined it. But you keep that in your brain as long as you can. Hated that to wear. Aw, my mother took in a cat when its owner could not care for it anymore, but is very determined to hide out of sight. We had my friend had a cat like that. They did a lot of fostering and adopting and had all kinds of cats in and out of their house. And what did I come here for? I went to the wrong house. That's what I did. Actually, my boxes are over here. Just kidding. Oh wait, wrong server. I think my boxes are on the other side. I was like, oh, I must have moved them. Wrong server. I don't own the guild hall on NA. Meh. What was I saying? Oh, cat. Yeah, there's this one cat that was constantly just in corners, under the bed, behind things. I want to pet the kitty. Give me the kitty. But they had like 6 cats, so there's always somebody willing to let you pet them. I remember they had these twins that were white and orange. Oh my gosh, this is weird. I never realized this. I may have a long time ago, but I definitely forgot if I did know at one point. They were orange and white cats, and I wanted so badly for my mom to let me adopt one because they were fosters. I wanted them so bad. I think my friend ended up adopting them because they couldn't help themselves. But then the first cat I ended up with was an orange and white cat. I know it's such a silly, simple thing, but I just never made that connection that I can remember. It's so weird. It wasn't like orange and white kitties are my favorite. Like, it wasn't some decision I made, but apparently I tend to gravitate toward the orange and white kitties. I can never remember to do this thing. I'm a pothead. There have been 87 pothead jokes made in this chat. Brother has a cat that plays too rough. Oh no! With people, other animals, or both? I was going for water.
Please record, just subscribe. High 5. Go on a break so we can video call you. Also, I love you. Thank you for being amazingly you tear.
You want me to go on a break for a thing? What? What? Thank you for the 30 months. I love your face. Thank you, thank you. LMG, good job the 9 kills. Sunrise got 10 assists. LMG and Sean Zod, good job in the epics. Bagel and Mountain Papa, congrats on the bonus loot. What do you mean, Rad? Wait. Oh, hi, Norton. I know I missed something. How's it going, Norton? The lyrics as crafted by the ant sword. What's wrong with me? Someday garden gnome. Someday garden gnome.
Ow, I hit my kneecap! Fucking cunt! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just smacked my kneecap. God damn it! Fuck!
I want that. I want that sound file. I know you're there, Rad. I know you're there. But I wasn't sure what you were requesting of me. I know you were like, it's okay, we can be sad about not going together, and then you went. Toxic bitch. I love you. Oh.
Fucking dick.
Ouch. I know, right, Lexi? I feel like I need hockey gloves to play with him. I didn't know I could even go until April 1st. Didn't book until the 3rd. Okay. Well, still. I'm kidding, as you know. I hope. I hope. Hold on. I lost what I'm doing. Surveys, jewel crafting. What was the zone? Get my endeavors done. Doing important business. I have ads coming on in like 13 minutes. That'll be great. That'll be perfect because we end at midnight, so we can get pre-rolls off then. And that is when my next break is. There's no way I would have, Rad, trust me. I cannot in good conscience spend money on it with everything going on right now. Video call request is because we all wanted to say hello to you quickly, even if we wouldn't be able to hear each other. What? Even if we wouldn't be able to hear each other. Has the moment passed? Has it? Yeah, they want to call me from the bar. Yeah. They want to call me and be like, hey, look how much fun we're having. You would hear us screeching. I always love it when people call me and are like, look how much fun we're having. We just want to say we love you. All right. I'll be right back, guys. It's Rad's fault. We're taking an early break. Rad's fault. All her fault. We'll be back. I don't know when. After my ears are bleeding, probably. BRB.
Uncle Shio loves queso, just like someone we all love and know. Give Tiri a follow, you know, for that spicy queso.
Bye.
Okay, I came back a little earlier from my ad break because usually the ads don't go the whole time. And it was a longer break than I had intended, but it was worth it. I wasn't actually crying on the floor with my vodka, don't worry. Hi, Tyrion. Were you there? Were you there with Red? I only made out a few people because she was moving really fast, but it was nice to see everybody. And I get why she was. There's a lot of people. Hey, hippie, how's it going? I told her what I said in chat. She left before I typed the thing about to make Tyrion more sad. Make sure you cheer her up, Dash Rad. No, Jelly, it wasn't you. And it wasn't anyone, to be honest. Nobody did it to me. By the way, Shadow's outside.
I love you.
I'm just gonna let him chill outside for a while. But seriously, yesterday was a really depressing day for me because it felt wrong. You know what I mean? It felt like I wasn't where I was supposed to be. And like previous events didn't feel like that for me, but yeah, I feel close enough and just tied in enough with the ESO fam and the ESO stream team for that matter that I just felt like I was supposed to go, but it didn't make sense. It wasn't the responsible thing to do for me right now, so it really sucked. As we get a really bad day. Oh, I'm sorry, Jelly. Aw, thanks, Norton. Yeah, I wasn't gonna talk about it, and then Rad came in and wanted to call, so I just wanted to explain kind of why it was made a thing, because I was particularly upset about not going to the meetup. There was a point in time like a year ago that I could have done it, maybe a little more, a couple years ago, but things have changed for my family. Like we've made decisions that have cost us enough money on bills and stuff, and like our taxes didn't come back like we thought they would. It's way different than we thought it would, we were led to believe. So it's just like financially didn't make sense. And Katie had like the kids had like multiple medical things going on this month. I was just like, the stress might be too much for me too. So I just, yeah, I didn't want to go into more debt for it, and that's what it would have been. It would have been everything I spent would have been on a credit card, and that's not how I live life these days. And I can't start now just because it's something I really want to do. Because that has gotten both Ed and I in trouble in the past in our late teens and young adult life. And we vowed never to go back there. So our big debt is cars and our house. Like, we don't just fucking like get meals on the credit card and fucking shit like that. Like we have to have the money to do it, actually have the cash. And so it just didn't make sense. And people were like, oh, you could make a goal on your stream. And I'm like, honestly, I don't even feel right about that, because we do have debt that we wish we didn't rack up that isn't our car and our house, and so we need to make sure that gets paid down before we do anything else fun like that. Yeah, so anyway, I couldn't watch things yesterday. I watched a little bit of the stream team streams, but I couldn't stay long. It was like, it hurt really bad because I just like saw everyone together and I wasn't there. And I'm gonna stop talking about it so I don't cry. Everything's lost for the very short notice. Nobody could plan and save and go. Yeah. Still a debt though. Oh, but your debts are things that are more of an investment than a debt. Right. Right. No, I think still a debt though. I think Isabella is saying exactly that. Isabella is saying like, you have debt for more than just fun, like going along with what I was saying there. So credit cards are how you get yourself in a debt trap. Yeah. Unless you, like, we have bills that get paid with credit and then get paid off like every month. And that's a good way to build, like, it can help you build your credit and stuff. But like to go and be like, well, I can't afford to go out to eat, so I'm just gonna use my credit card. That is where it gets really dangerous. And so we won't do fun stuff like that. And granted, part of the trip could have been written off. Excuse me, my throat just suddenly got really dry. That's been happening with this cold we have. It could have gotten written off, but you don't get all that money back. It's a percentage. Definitely short notice. I would have loved to have met you. But at least a few of us could say hi. Yeah. For sure. I mean, it's the same way we normally say hi. As far as like streamers, because, you know, we go into each other's chats and we say hi. Some of us do other things like co-op things. And so it's like, to me, it's like similar to that, except it was nice that like there were other people that I don't see too in the call. So that was awesome. It was fun to see everyone together. What was I gonna do? Oh, this whole time I've been looking for my Shadows AFK thing. Oh my god. Okay.
Hugs for all who need them.
So yeah, I didn't really want to bring it up because I didn't want to do like a boo-hoo feel bad for me thing at all, but I just kind of felt like explaining after comments that I made about crying in the corner with my vodka. Proud of you for not giving into the peer pressure and sticking to your principles for money. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Soulstar. It was hard. It was hard as hell. And I had regrets yesterday. I was like, why didn't I just fucking do it? Why didn't I just fucking do it? You know? It's like, it's a work thing too. Like, it'd be good, you know, for growth. And even if it's not, like, you know, it's just good. It's work related. And I was like guilt tripping myself super hard last night. Or yesterday, all day. Like, I couldn't watch the content over it. That's how badly I was guilt tripping myself. I couldn't see everybody without just getting overwhelmingly depressed. And it sucked. Like, I couldn't enjoy the ESO meetup stuff. Even when the stream started today, the Necrom announcement, just at the very beginning, like when they kept showing the crowd and like they were cheering, I got that even affected me. It's fucking so silly. Like, I could barely even watch the fucking announcement today. I felt really pathetic. I need the fan on or something. I'm suddenly warm. What the fuck? Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Sorry, like I said, I wasn't gonna do this boo-hoo thing, but I just felt like it was warranted. And no, I'm not blaming Rad for it. That's right. I was going toward the... I'm not trying to blame Rad for me bringing it up either. I actually feel like that was I like you guys that heard me giving Rad shit. That was really thoughtful. In all reality, like in seriousness, I was extremely thoughtful of Rad, and I'm thankful. She said during the call that they were thinking of me, and I was like, aw. And then said, have thought about you the whole time. Being able to meet you was on par with anything else this week. Love you heaps and thanks for being amazing. And I know, just knowing Rad, know that she wouldn't care if I said that, but
I love you.
Just trying to help me feel better. And I feel very loved. So in all seriousness, I appreciate Rad doing that. That was very, very sweet. Okay, why it's a sadder subject though, I totally understand. Trust me. Thank you. I felt silly, but I knew it was justified. Like, I knew it made sense. Not that feelings necessarily always have to be justified, because that's really kind of a toxic way to think, but it's hard not to. It's kind of natural for us to doubt the way we're feeling. Doing it for comedy because she has the same sense of humor. Exactly, Sega. Yeah, exactly. And I did reassure her of that. Like, it's like yeah, it's definitely born from the fact that there are absolutely jealous feelings or envious. I'm not sure which I would go with that. Like, I so wish that I could be there and all that, but it was definitely just the you toxic bitch stuff was totally just for humor. But anyway, Brad is anything but toxic. You guys know that. But yeah, it just feels silly. It felt silly. Like, and part of my sadness was like guilt for feeling sad and guilt for missing shit. Like, I had to stay off social media yesterday. I just couldn't be around any of it. And like, I went, however, I did see Lyris went live and I went, oh fuck. Oh fuck. And I had just gotten home from getting the kids. So I'm in the car, like we park, and I immediately opened Lyris' stream because I knew that her and Maddie were gonna do a thing. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't miss that. So that made me happy. I saw most of them jamming and stuff, and I was like, again, jealous that I couldn't be there. But I'm not musically brushed up or inclined enough right now to have joined them anyway, because I'm super rusty, because I don't ever practice anything music related, but I still could have been there live for it. But anyway, so that one thing made me sad, but it gave me more joy than it made me sad, so I was able to watch a good part of that. If you haven't seen it already, it's on Lyris's channel. It should be a VOD. Maddie and Lyris were jamming, and then a little while after that, Ninetail Fox went on. I couldn't watch that. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Just them chilling and hanging out with everybody. I was like, ah! And then Ninja went live later too. I just decided to stay off it. I needed to just try to not think about it. Which felt shitty. They're my friends. You know? It felt shitty. It felt really, really shitty. So fast-paced and so busy, you would have regretted it more if you had pushed yourself to go without Ed, which means more to spend just to go. But it sucks when you make a choice because you know it's the right thing to do and right for you, but you still miss out on something. Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's another thing. I was talking to you guys about this a few days ago. I feel really anxious about traveling alone. And so, yeah, I would have wanted to take Ed. And yeah, more money. And he literally cannot take time off during spring. So he couldn't have gone anyway. He cannot leave work. It is a very strict blackout period. The only exceptions are like one of his coworkers' wife gave birth. Like, that's different. But like, you know, for fun shit, no. If he didn't have such an incredibly, like an annoyingly, but also awesomely strong work ethic, he could swing it, but I'm not going to ask him to do that. Like if it's health related and you have to do it, obviously that's different. But I love the sword dance. Isn't it awesome, Jellyware? It's so good. So like captivating. What just happened? Oh. Well, and what's interesting too? The more I think about it, I probably would have still been sick. And then I would have felt shitty like I was getting people sick. And that would have stressed me out. Yeah. I try to think about stuff like that. Like, it's better I didn't go. Anyway, thank you guys. You're amazing. Thanks for listening to my fucking boo-hoo bullshit. Appreciate you. Are you drinking tea for your coffee? Yeah. Well, I've had one a day or so of the lemon ginger with honey tea that we like. I haven't today yet, but
need them.
should. Leading up to today, I think it was like pretty much every evening. But my Thursday nights are weird. They're hectic because I'm like getting ready to stream while getting the kids ready for bed, which I could totally get ready to stream before getting the kids ready for bed. But that sounds very unlike me, as you know. I could do it ahead of time. Yeah, grocery stuff to treat stream. Yeah. Well, kinda. Yeah, like, so, because I think Grubhub will do...
Your load. Coin.
I think Grubhub will do, yeah, they'll like pick up things from Rite Aid. I assume the grocery store and wherever. It depends on what's on Grubhub. Because that's what Treat Stream goes through. Well, they do Grubhub and then there's like 2 pizza places. I think it depends on where you live and what you have available. Agent Weller, hello. How are you? What is that emote? Oh shit. I thought it looked Pokemon-esque, but I couldn't tell what it was at first. How are you? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm checking to see if I have things in here to decon, which would be weird. Oh, I do. I say it would be weird because I'm trying to save space for transferring patterns, but wait, was it woodworking table? I don't think I have enough woodworking things on this character. Let's find out. Let's just decon everything and see. I don't want to fucking pay attention. I see a staff. No, I don't. That's a mall. There's a staff. But it's freaking... It's, Ornate, that's the word. Oh, there's one staff and a bow. That'll get us started. Oh, wait, all the other weapons count as woodworking. Oh, clothier. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're 4 out of 8. I misremembered. Hold the phone. So sometimes we get the endeavor that's open chests from treasure maps. This says loot 3 treasure chests. I feel like I can do treasure maps for that too. It doesn't say unlock. Let's go find out. What was that? Let's survey. No. We're gonna go do this treasure map. Let's see. Do you have a recommendation, Isabella? So you were asking about Treat Stream. Do you have a recommendation of something I should stick on there while I'm sick? Like a particular brand or anything? Hope the dogs are good, Kira. Keep wanting to go back to the old way of saying her name. Kira. Stop myself halfway through, you can probably tell. Got a virus going around our house too. Tired of that nonsense. So we keep going through this phase, Norton, where like, I'm like, oh man, we haven't been sick in a while. Cool. Good job, guys. Yay. And then suddenly everyone's sick again. Oh my God, I should have not said anything. We were going to bed after the next String Raiders battle. I was up till 2 last night. Oh my gosh, Bagel. I went to sleep like around, I think it was 1:30. It might have been close to 2. It was earlier than usual. I've been doing really bad. Like 3 a.m. regularly, which that used to be my oh fuck time. Like if I went to bed that late, I was always like, damn it, I did it again. And it's been consistent. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I got 6 kills. Norton got 21 assists. Norton and 2 mine got epics. Yay. Congrats to Zephyrus, Dan, and Bagel on the bonus loop. Also the chest at the end of Dolman's. Nice, Nealon. Yeah, I was reminded of that recently. I keep forgetting those count. Oh, look what I have, Isabella. I forgot they were here. I have my Hall's Honey Lemon. Add the throat coat and breathe easy teas from traditional medicinals if they're available. I use one of each in a big mug together when I'm sick, and it usually gets rid of it pretty quickly. Oh, nice. Good night, Navy guy. Rest well. How's it going, new name? Bert and DC were bad influences last night. DC sent me money just so that I'd get on and play Division 2 with them. Oh my God. That's adorable though, Isabella. All right, let's go. Let's get a gladiator scroll. Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me I had these. Throat coat and breathe easy. Let me check Treat Stream and see. Oops, trot? What trot? What's trot? Treat. Let me see if Grubhub has those. My nose, stop itching. I think I have like little teeny fine cat hairs like stuck, tickling me. Auto running through Clockwork City while looking something up. What could go wrong? Nothing terrible so far, although I've guided my character, of course, but... Oh, I passed a rune. Stop it! Okay. Oh my God, I just realized how fun that name is. Traditional medicinals. I don't see it on here. Okay, so part of why it's not showing up though is because the restaurant, or I mean the store that it would be at doesn't have like pre-order capabilities. Because I went to look for example, I went to look for Rite Aid and it was like, this restaurant's closed. But there were a bunch of restaurants that give you the option to pre-order. So I'll have to check tomorrow. Oop, I'm still feeling yucky. I could always put it on there and then hide it when I feel better, and that way it's there if I get anytime I have a cold. Kill that jerk. I got him, don't worry. Oh, I was looking for glowy nodes. I forgot I was doing a treasure map. Starting to feel a little sleepy and was like, well, this is the first. Sleepy early. It's almost 2:30 a.m. When the fuck did it even get past midnight? Oh my gosh. I feel like I've gone through my stuff really slow tonight. I did all my EU stuff though. First, which for the event I've been, or ever since the reset changes, I've been typically doing NA first because EU I've got more time for. Well, it depends on when I start. When I start at 4, I do EU first because that means it's going to reset in a few hours. Anyway, so that's good though. I'm working on that poly. Takes me a second. Oops. You know what's interesting? Just occurred to me. Just most streamers don't use companions. I don't think I can second that. I feel like other streamers do. I just forget for some reason.
Look out, everyone.
It's like their new and shiny wore off and I stopped remembering. Like I haven't finished the quest line for Ember or Isabel. And it took me quite a while to get the others done, but I did end up finishing them. Because I just casually built rapport, I didn't push for it, and then eventually I got tired of not having it done and then pushed the last bit for like oops, for Miriam Bastion. And I'll probably do the same with Ember. I should do that. I should try to work on their rapport. You're not thrilled with the new companions? Aw. I didn't have any particular hopes or expectations, so I'm good with it, but I could see if people were like, they have to be doing this, like this has to be their next companion, and then being let down. Did you have any sort of expectations? Good night, Ricky. I hope you sleep well. Hey, BC, how many bananas does BC have? 6. No, probably 3. All right, it's cyborg lady time. Bye. Abby boop bop. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I like Izzy a lot. Aw, Jelly, I like you too, said Isabella. Cute. Y'all being cute. It counts. Okay, more treasure maps. I have 3 in Deshawn. Honestly, wait. I should look for doubles. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So there's 2 of this Deshawn one in my house. Secure and sturdy coffers. Oh, secure chest. Oh, sorry. Secure coffer and sturdy chest. Yeah, let's go do number 4 in Deshawn. Get that stack of 3 done. I have all the Bastion and Max rapport. You're like, fuck Bastion. think that when the Tiffinator challenge gets completed, we should sing Barbie Girl. I was asked to sing that one time and I did sing part of it.
Dragons.
It makes sense as Tiffinator because she's Valley.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in
I'm pretty sure it was Sebastian that suggested that. Singing at the moment doesn't sound like the best idea. I mean, I could do it, but I would probably cough more because I would be taking deeper breaths. And if I take deep, sharp breaths, it kind of makes me cough. CC started working? Oh my gosh. It's so fucking weird how intermittent it is. I see that it's working, yeah. Now that you say that. What the fuck? But yeah, we should. I would be happy to. I would just need to look up the lyrics because I always forget. I remember like the first few lines and then I don't know. Okay. Don't fuck this up, Thierry. Wait. I'm going to the wrong place. I need to go here first. I got the red port and rune thing from a vampire. I'm very happy about it. I bought the, wait, did I buy both of them? I think I got the port and bought the, I pulled the port and got the rune. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to buy more crates. And I was like, I just want to have this right now. Whoa. That was way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Sturdy coffer, I think it was. No? Nope. Nope. Which color it is? I was so excited when they did red ones.
Sturdy. She called
I
me
mean, I
sturdy.
even wanted the red ones or the green ones. I just think it's cool that you can have different colors in general. Oh, that's right. I have to come back. The sturdy copper. Did she just call me sturdy? I was built this way. I'm doing it anyway since I'm here. I'm gonna do the third one. That could have been my endeavor. The heck? How are you guys feeling about the EU hardware? I want to say that it's like feeling better. And I've heard similar feedback. What do you guys think? Anybody that plays on the EU server, do you feel like there's a difference in performance since they updated the hardware, the server hardware? That was this last week, last Monday or whatever day, Tuesday. It was down for like 20 hours or something. No, I don't know if it was that long. It was way longer than normal maintenance though. Been lagging, but that's probably my internet. Oof. You ready to switch characters? Just need to decon. I'll just find some random things on another character to decon. And then my endeavors will be done. So tomorrow, I'm thinking about, at some point, probably in the evening, because I want to do my writs and stuff. Again and again, anyway. I want to farm Wayrest 2 until I get the woodworking table lead. So others that would like to do that at that point would be welcome to join. I don't notice a difference, but my ping is bad. The best I get is 350. Oh no! I've not noticed much difference, okay. I wonder if it's most noticeable for people in EU regions to like how much of an impact it has for either. 300, ha, suck it. Butt spot said 300, ha, suck it, but oh my. Butt spot took it a whole nother direction. Well, I guess it's not that much different considering what suck it originates from. Like, what it's actually saying. It's just a different kink.
The guild requests your help. There is an urgent task for you.
Teehee. Oh, woodworking? Clothing. I keep doing that. I keep thinking it's woodworking. It's the endeavors for clothing. Mia Rain, hello, how are you? What's up with you today? Boo-boo. Now playing in theaters, way rest 2, way most, way cool, and way more. Sound of this is awesome. Yay, I'm glad you like it. It bugs some people. But the polymorphs only last 15 minutes, so that it's, you know, not terrible for those that it bugs. Oh, did I get the unraveling? Clothing. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this then. Woo, endeavor done. Not all of my characters have enough skill points to be able to decon the blue and purple and green stuff, so I put that usually into storage somewhere to transfer. And I was excited when the character I happened to be on, who had some blues and purples to decon at the clothing table, had unraveling, so I could just get that endeavor done and not have to dump it in the guild bank and log back over. It's like summertime, which we all know and love. At beautiful Skyrim's house, we jam and listen to her wonderful voice. I'm so glad that my voice is auto-tuned right now, 'cause I bet you guys didn't even know that I went super, super flat. Woo! Potent Nerncrux. Yay. Yippee. Well, this character didn't get a ton that I needed, but man, I have no room to complain. I've been getting a lot of shit that I needed. Sound perfect. Yeah, it's basically auto-tune. It's different, but it sounds similar. And there's so many notes in there that even if I sing off key, you can't even freaking tell. Which I guess is what auto-tune is, isn't it? I don't know for sure. I couldn't tell you. I hate auto-tune normally, like in actual musician's music. I'm just like, ugh. Fake. I should get some sing-alongs going before time runs out. A lot of the songs you guys suggest, I don't know. Love's queso, just like someone we all love and know. Give beautiful Skyrim a follow, you know. Spicy queso. That's what you meant by sing along. What I do for housing.
From the night goodbye. And put off to tomorrow. Jerry knows what she has
to do. Won't regret what we do for housing. I haven't quite like pinned down the lyrics of that song after how many times I've heard it. You would think every now and then I'm like, how's it go next? During that one.
See that little bit of
Valheim.
Just a
Little bit of Valheim. Sometimes you guys ever do this if you're singing along with a song that is way not your octave. Sometimes hard for me to match it.
It's just those bare
Oh no.
those simple bare
Bare necessities.
Forget
About your worries and your strife.
I mean those bare
Bare
necessities that
necessities.
Mother Nature's
There's
recipes that
recipes.
bring the bare necessities
Necessities to
to life.
life.
Wherever
Wherever I wander,
wherever
I roam,
couldn't be fonder
fonder
of my big
home.
The bees are buzzing
Buzzing
in the
in the
trees to make
trees.
some honey
Honey
just for me. The bare necessities of
Necessities
life, they're just for you.
Good for you,
They're just for you.
just for you. That's another one where I'm like, how's the line start? I was like, you know, those songs that you can kindly fuck off. You know those songs, I'm sure you guys have them. I'm really bad about it, but the songs where you can jump in about halfway through every line. That's one of them for me. Hey Selena, how are you? I needed the chill and you guys brought the chill. Thanks for bringing the chill. I got a tempering alloy and a recipe for the guild bank and some more mats.
Come chill on my chill stream while we chill.
It's great. Wonderful. Pew, pew, pew. Holy balls. Just holding on to a lot of stuff. Dodger was very singing this morning too. I guess she had a Paramore song stuck in her head. Oh wait, really? What? Are you gonna go try to get it from the VOD? We're gonna have some Dodger songs. You have the power. Add to the streamer singers. She is an amazing singer. Nice, Nungy. It's a Nungy. Lou thinks I said nanny. Nungy's name is Nungy, not Nanny. That time I thought your name was Chinese.
Literally the second I said your name, boop, you said stuff in chat. I'm impressed, mate.
Auto-tune bots, roll out! Nice, Infern, how are you?
We've got Jonkme5 and
Yeah, my closed caption thought I said nanny. And then the second time, she thought that I said Chinese.
Requests your help.
Let's try again. Nungy. Now it thinks your name is Lucky. Nungy. Nungy. Hello? It stopped. Oh no, I broke it. Oh. She's like, stop repeating yourself. Nungy. It won't say it anymore. My closed caption's mad at me. My closed caption knows that I'm making fun of it. The bots are sentient. The bots are sentient. Oh my god, that was funny. I can't get it to show up anymore. So anyway, Nungy is here. That was a mango flavored. Yeah. It said nanny again. Time to recharge. A beep boop beep doop bop bew. Kill it, kill it. See, I'm gonna snooze my ass before I forget. Hopefully we can make it to midnight without having to run more. I'm gonna get Shadow though, if I'm not running ads again. Let me go. He hasn't barked to say he's ready to come in, but he might be. Let me go get him. Right, I like to give Shadow outside time sometimes. Okay. He's been getting a lot of outside time in the morning though. He's, oh my god, okay. Both of the animals will wait until I am laying down and cozy in my bed. And then they will whine to go outside. But Shadow, Casper doesn't always want to go out at that time. Casper acts like a dog. He meows to go outside to poop. And then he'll come back. It's kind of great, actually. I don't have to change the litter boxes often. But Shadow, every single night, I get in bed and I get warm. And he's like, comes to the side of the bed and I have this stack of boxes of my mom's stuff right next to the sliding door that I need to go through, but I want to go through with my sister because some of it's jewelry. Anyway, I hear the sound of his tail smacking a box because it's going between my bed and the box. And I'm just like, it's like the fucking worst sound. I like hate it so much because I know what it means. Sound of Shadow's tail. I know I'm talking about you. I know. I know, sweetie boy. Sound of his tail hitting a box just is like freaking nails on a chalkboard to me lately. Yeah. You need to tell me you want to go out. You need to remind me to let you out before I get all cozy in my bed, Shadow. Before. Not after. You silly nugget. Silly nugget. So what I'll do, he does it in the morning too. Okay, so like I'm up for half an hour minimum getting the kids fed breakfast and everything. I see that treat, one sec. Getting the kids breakfast and like putting their lunch boxes in their backpacks and whatever else needs to be done before they go. Did I go through everything? I am autopiloting super hard right now, but like weird. Okay. I hiccuped.
Comrade, a word.
In the morning. Shadow, leave it. I just sprayed it. I just sprayed it. Dang it. Thank you for telling me. He does it in the morning too, so I'm up for a half hour. I give him his food, he eats. And usually he wants to go out right after he eats. And he'll like go by the door and give a little whine to let me know. No. He doesn't do it in the morning for breakfast. What he does is he waits for me to finish getting the kids ready and for me to get back in bed and all cozy. And then smack, 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 smack. So then I get up and I let him out and then I go back to bed. So he gets a couple hours while mom's snoozing. I mean, he can be out there anytime he wants, for as long as he wants, for the most part. But I just, especially during stream, because he's like, he feels the obligation to be in here. He's kind of trained to be in here with me now. So sometimes I kind of almost encourage him, like I'll just, you know, not call him back in when we go on break and he goes outside, because I feel bad. He's like just in one spot for hours because he's such a good doggo. He does leave sometimes. He's better about it these days though. We've conditioned him. Yeah. Can I say cow shit? Oh yeah. I love country life. Someone spread fertilizer on the field next door, so I smell something that's like cow shit on the wind. Oh man. Treat for Shadow from Nungy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But you know what? It's nice, you know, and that was kind of my intention with the treats and belly rubs. You guys enjoy doing it, but it also makes Shadow feel good about being in here and about Mama working for so long. Treat from Soulstar. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So, he's so graceful when he catches them. I just love it. It just awes me. It puts me in awe. I love the little snap sound his mouth makes when he catches them. I feel like that's weird, but I don't care. Perfect row! But yeah, I also got a motif that I need. Yay! The event is the best. Is the absolute best. Shadow, I want more. He got like 7 earlier. Oh, I forgot to heat water for tea. I think, oh wait, no, we have another box. I was gonna say, I think we're almost out of that tea, or might be out of that tea, but the lemon ginger tea.
Tragic what the three boundless war has done.
I saw another box. Okay, let's go to battle. This is gonna be the last one tonight. I really dislike how short this stream is, but I should keep it short because I do need to get up and get the kids ready to go to school. Charge! Diet for Shadow. We spoiled him rotten this stream. Yeah, you have. No! There's like a delayed. Do you guys ever do that? Have a delayed jump scare, basically. That was weird. I love that no, though. I think it might be my favorite. The diet worked for you? Was there a specific diet that worked? Did you try a bunch? Are we goofing? Are we being serious? Walking did? Okay. I felt really guilty today. I was feeling kind of shitty. I was okay. I just had this like dry, annoying cough and I didn't want to walk to get the kids. But it was actually kind of a nice day. I ended up doing yard work. So I guess I feel better about that. I keep forgetting. Yay! My first time doing yard work in over... It might have been closer to 1.5 years because we were... I don't know. We were like taking care of my mom. I haven't taken care of my yard since my mom passed, since a bit before. So it was kind of a weird experience. I haven't wanted to. My give a fuck is busted, and it makes me think of her and it makes me sad. But I did it. I worked for a couple hours out there and I'm very proud of myself. And I need to stick to it. I need to keep doing it. I used to take very good care of my yard. I had nice flower beds. I had a garden with raised beds and all kinds of vegetables. I mean, I did the things. My yard is overgrown as shit right now. And I have all kinds of fucking tragedy era body, like extra weight, and I need to get rid of it. Whoa, what's up, Vitamins? How you been? What you been up to? It's good to see you. Been a bit. I hope you're doing good. Taildos, good job on the 9 kills. Norton got 16 assists. Taildos got 3 epics. Whoop. Sunrise and Tater Pies. Congrats on the bonus loot. Thank you guys for the encouragement. I was proud of myself. It has to be the last battle.
Probably.
No!
The last battle. It was the last
Has to be the last battle.
Probably. Most likely.
No!
Definitely, maybe, most likely, probably.
I love how the
Last
command
battle,
started before I
highly
even
probable,
finished.
Most likely, definitely, probably. Right here.
Saying that.
Right here. Most likely. Most likely.
Oh, ninja. I didn't see Ninja when Rad called me. What was Ninja doing? Was Ninja off doing like shenanigans? Been good. Hope you're doing good these days as well. I have a lot to be thankful for. Ninja's always doing shenanigans. Welcome back, Knock. Probably doing a bar crawl. Yeah. I could see like huge ESO fam group in this one like courtyard area of a bar, which is what it looked like they were in. And then Ninja being like, well, I'm gonna go see what's going on next door, and then fucking take off. I can totally see him doing that.
Oh, so now I'm the drunken fool.
You're probably right. Hey, Mountain. I know this is true talk, but I gotta say this robot voice must be adapting AI because it's just starting to sound less robot and more teary after a while. Wait, it's actually me now. What do you mean? You made me think I left the robot voice on. You actually kind of got me worried. Can you guys hear it quiet or something? It's muted. If someone says shenanigans one more time. How's it going, Malzahn? Matthew Mercer will be voicing Ganondorf in the next Zelda video game. What?
Right?
I'm streaming that, by the way. I played through Breath of the Wild off stream. Because I kind of just like, I started it and I was like, dude, I love this like sit on the couch and zen with a video game thing. Because I hadn't done that in so many years. And it kind of became a little bit of a bad habit, if I'm being totally honest. Because like I said, I didn't game outside of streaming until I got until I got my Switch, and then I got Zelda Breath of the Wild. I played through that and I've done almost everything in the game. I was going for completion. Kind of took a break because then Panther got me Animal Crossing, and I'm super into that. I didn't think I was going to be as into it as I am. But I am absolutely planning on streaming the new Zelda game when that comes out in May, I think it is. Yeah. I'd watch you do another playthrough of Breath of the Wild. For the new one, yeah, heck yes. Yes. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I did slap it on my Throne gift list. And either way though, I plan on getting it. Okay, real talk, since apparently we have some Nintendo people here. What do you guys typically buy? A physical copy or the digital copy of games, and why? For Switch. I didn't care for the monetization for it being a solo game. What do you mean? Volcanic Death. The answer's 42. The crates? Crates. Are you talking about the amiibos? All Nintendo things have amiibos. Well, not all, but a lot of them do. Are you talking about Zelda? Wait, okay. I think I might be misunderstanding. Didn't care if the monitor for being a solo game. It's funny because a lot of people are like, I don't like loot crates, especially that give armor. and weapons, which those do. Although they're not good per se. They're nostalgic. They're like the old Zelda game outfits and stuff and weapons from the amiibo boxes. I mean, they're totally optional cosmetic things. Although they're helpful too, because they give you like food and ore and all kinds of stuff, materials and things. But like, they're not necessary either.
There's an urgent task for you.
So why didn't you like them? They sell physical still? Yeah. Yeah, you can get the physical Switch games still. The newest Switch that I got has a little slot for it and everything. Zelda Ocarina of Time on N64 was the first game that I beat at 5th grade. I have so many nostalgic memories of that game. Physical copy. I want the box and booklet if available. See, I do that too, but then one thing that kind of sways me, it makes me wonder, like, should I just get the digital? Is it's kind of nice just to be able to switch games without switching the chip in your device. I don't have the drops that are active currently, Search Monkey. I think you're probably talking about the Bethesda stream drops. So any Bethesda channels will have the drops. Does anybody have the schedule handy for that? They're doing recaps on the official Bethesda ones, the different regions. Here's a real question. Are you going to be displaying said game boxes somewhere? No. My reason for the physical copies that I like them for some reason. Dude, I kind of do too. Like, I like to hold the game in my hand for some reason. But I lean toward getting the digital because it's easier. Anyway. What about an anemone? Were you saying that when I said amiibo? It is a weird word. It disconnected me from the immersion and really hit my pocketbook. Oh, well, I mean, you can avoid them too. They're optional. Totally optional. I didn't know they were a thing. I got through most of the game. My brother's like, actually, that's not true. Let me rewind. My brother told me about them. He's like, here, take this. And he gave me his like folder of them, of the amiibo cards. And I forgot about them is actually what happened. I started to tell the story wrong. I completely forgot about them. Got through like most of the game, probably 80% of the game. And then I was like, oh yeah, my brother told me about those things. And then I grabbed them and started using them. I'm like, these are fucking awesome. But I feel like it's better to do it. I'm glad I forgot about them. I just equipped that because this character's wearing like nothing. Just accidentally equipped like a white quality item and nothing replaced it. It's a Rick character, leave me alone. Anyway. But yeah, I guess if you're someone who's like, I know about them, therefore I want them, then yeah, that could be a struggle. I like that I used them late in the game though. So I guess I might have agreed with you if I had remembered them immediately when I started playing. I can understand that. Or nothing every day, what of it? I mean, nothing. My Switch games are digital because it's easier to get them and I don't have to go to stores. You can get the physical games on like Amazon though. If no, then I would go digital. I got the physical copy of... No, I didn't. I have the digital of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Dodger gifted me that. That's right. It was digital. I gotta make sure because I couldn't decide. I'm gonna make sure I put the right one on my throne gift wish list real quick. Ooh, they updated it. It's easier. Whoops. Because I think you guys are right. I was having trouble deciding, and I think that digital's for me. I do like the physical copy, but well, I don't see the link on there. It just tells you the amount and all that. Tears of the Kingdom. I keep forgetting what it's called. Oh, thank you. There's the schedule. Okay, so the next stream would be... It is the 14th. Making sure nobody posted it. Okay. You posted the link, but... So the next stream... 7 a.m. So that one already happened. Wait, are there more? Where did you see till 9 a.m.? Did it say that on the drop campaign? Because I actually couldn't find a drop campaign earlier. Physical copy still comes with stuff, right? Not of like Switch games. I've never gotten any extra things. There might be like a collector's edition. We were talking about Zelda still. Doing it now, talking to you all. Just knowing that makes you all uncomfy. It doesn't. Because you're like over there and I'm over here. Irish Zombie is super into collecting all the Pokemon Golden cards in physical games. Hi, Jen. Did I say your name right? Depends on it if you get the physical edition. If the physical edition is going to hold any possible value in the future. And if it's part of a collector's item. It's really subject to the specific game series, yeah. Oops. So I normally blow my vape that way. And it like hit the edge of my monitor and went boop right into the camera. My bad. I apologize. When I pull up the list of participating channels, you're on it? Weird. I couldn't find the drop campaign. I thought it ended with the 7 a.m. one earlier. But I actually caught, which is weird. Did you know that Nemo's name is in anemone and Nemo lives in the Nomi of his clownfish home? Physical because Nintendo can't cancel their existence. Which games are... Okay, I already read that. Oh, spot reading stuff I missed. I need to figure out what's going on with Search Monkey's props issue. Yeah. I asked a really good question because I'm having trouble keeping up on chat. Nostalgia demanded it if I've played every game to date from the NES up. Oh, gotcha. BC used to prefer physical consoles because he had crap and expensive internet. Nowadays, though, discs no longer have entire games on them. You get a physical copy and you end up downloading 100 gigabytes anyways. Not on the Switch. There's DLCs, but they're small. Digital is far easier nowadays, especially when you re-download. Oh shit! You just reminded me. I need to get a chip for my Switch. I think it told me it was full. That's another thing to consider. Are the games stored on the console? Is there like any sort of cloud saving? I don't know how that works.
If you try to start
N64 pocket guides and binder somewhere. Ocarina of Time.
Dude, gigantic thighs.
Ocarina of Time. I have a lot of nostalgia. What's up, Tana? Many collector's edition copies now include the bonus items, but not the game itself. Weird. But counterpoint shipping postage. Yeah. Well, yeah. Unless you can find it on Prime. And also location. I know you're going to bring that up. It does depend on what country you're in. That's awesome, Arcanic Death. I mean, they were needed. Can just look things up on YouTube. Yeah, the strategy guides. Yeah. This button and then this button. Get your earrings that are so tiny you can barely see the damn things. Yeah, they're pretty small. And then this button. You're right. I'm supposed to be ending stream. It's 5 after. I got really interested. I asked a question and then I was really interested in your guys' answers and I fucking totally forgot that I was supposed to end stream. Oops. Oopsie. Oh my god, the water temple was so hard for me too when I played it. My favorite, I think, was the Garuda place in Ocarina of Time. I don't use Amazon enough to justify for Prime. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if things like, yeah, it is on Prime. Okay. It looks like I think I. Did anybody? All tech issues. I asked Zombie. I just don't have the space in my brain to absorb more information. Yeah. Same. I got an expansion card and it was totally worth it. I need to look at what it's what it takes. Is it just a micro SD or is it its own fucking Nintendo thing? Schedule says 1 p.m. CEST. That's in 4 hours according to Drops page. The earrings run until 2 p.m. So if you catch the Bethesda DE stream at 1 p.m. CEST, you should get the earrings. Why am I not seeing that on the schedule? Oh, because it's just now the 14th. Remember that thing where I said I forgot it was midnight or end of stream time? Back to the schedule. 1 p.m. CEST. Yes, the DE stream. Okay, awesome. And you're right, 4 hours. Yeah, I know. Dweer, I have it open. I just was thinking that it was end of day on the 14th because what are days? I did get the earrings. I haven't looked at them. Did I claim them? I claimed them. Minor adornments. Okay, this character has short hair. The moon and star earrings. Those aren't tiny. Are those the ones? No, those are the ones from the daily reward. So what were the ones we got from the drop again? It's Friday, yeah. I think it was micro SD, but for Switch. A specific type. Is it the moon and star? Because there was a daily drop earring too, wasn't there? Okay, so this is the one. You can. They're like danglies. You can go somewhere lighter. There you go. I think they're beautiful. Daily drop is face tat. Okay, I got them mixed up. Thanks. We didn't get that face tat in real life. This is that's a metal piece of jewelry. Winter. It makes me think of I have a hand one that you wear that's a bracelet and a ring and it has like a thing like this. That used to be my aunt's. Makes me think of that. I don't have a what do they call it in the collection? I happened to be on a character to preview that, so that was convenient. Wire cage half mask. Good try though. Good try, Winter. Working a customer's computer trying to get it ready for a CPU swap. Upgrading from a Ryzen 5 3600X to a Ryzen 7 5800. Wow. You don't want to reinstall Windows. Oof. Only micro SD cards can be used on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, perfect. Easy enough. Happy Friday, Solero. Third kick Meridia's false diva. I'm the main character. Lights ass. Any donors or dunk? Any don or dunk? That needs to be not interesting. Satiric image to go to bed. Said Winter never. All right. You're right though. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. I was getting some ideas of who to raid earlier. I did remember to hit the not raid button. Thank you, or not allow raids. So yay.
I just want Terry. I just want Terry.
There you go. Have a little piece of teary gas. Yes, I'm conflicted. Distinctly remember a certain troll that would do that every stream. Yeah, exactly. Problem I see, so many games are now games as the service and require occasion. Okay, wait, what? I see, so many games are now games as the service and require an occasional to on occasion. An internet connection. Even single player games are going this way, which is dumb. Weird. Totally not gonna become a thing. Shit. Elsie's on. I gotta close some stuff. I have a lot of stuff open. There's also this new to me person that I don't remember how I found them. Somebody rated them the other day. They have 1,000 followers and 27 people on their channel. Does anybody know Tricursed? I followed him in secret. He wasn't even live. I was like sneaky following. Just because I want to find more streamers to support, because sometimes I don't have any ESO people to raid. And I love raiding streamers that are like newer, as long as they're like really nice and good to their community. I often run out of like veteran streamers to raid. Like I've raided them all, right? And within like the last week, and I'm like, I want to raid somebody new. I want to raid somebody cool. But I need to know them. I need to know they're cool, because I gotta have people that take care of my community. Taz is on. Taz is on. Oh man, this is hard. Wait, who are you talking about, Miser? Lorak? The name is not familiar. Who's this? Oh shit, this is... there you go. Have a little piece of teary gas. I failed to keep the ad snooze. I was snoozing them, and you guys, it's 12:13. I have 15 minutes in 5-minute increments to snooze ads. I can do 15 minutes total. And that was going to get me to like 5 or 10 after, and I totally let the ads play. I suck. I just, you know, I'm comfy. We're chatting.
Terry, stop it! Control yourself, woman!
Thanks, Tana. Yeah, I meant to keep him snoozed until we raided, and then I ended up getting caught up chatting. Sorry about that. I was trying to avoid that last chunk. But you got ads right after you said what you said. When a company shuts down the servers, the game dies. There's nothing you can do about it, even though the cost is still full price. So, are you talking about if you buy a digital copy versus a physical copy? Is that related to that question? Is that in relation to that question? Just want to make sure we're just expanding on the whole thing. On the like online stuff. Because I don't think Zelda requires you to be online. No. I was able to play like away from home, not on my hotspot. Wait, but that's because I have the chip. I gotta double check. I gotta see how. No, I have the digital of that one. Now I really can't decide. But shutting down old service games can make them more money since it makes people move on to their newer games. Oof. I think it does. I was away from home and I hadn't connected my Switch to a hotspot and I played Zelda. And Dodger gifted me the digital copy. Digital code. I had not connected to my phone hotspot yet. If my memory serves, it doesn't, but you can't always trust my memory, as we know. Could be traced like Netflix. It could be that it can connect to like Comcast and whatever, like service hotspots. You would think you would have to no. Because your phone can, but you're paying a service for that, so I don't know. Liz does this and people still buy their games. Salivating at Diablo 4, already forgotten the abuse. I don't remember that. That's a conversation for another time. Comcast, you say? Hey, bro. May not affect that version of Zelda, or may need an occasional internet connection rather than an always on. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps you are correct. I am having a tough time deciding, but I think we are going to drop a big love bomb on Tricurse.
Very difficult today. Can't words. Brain gone.
Because he seems like a cool guy, and I've never rated him, and he was very thankful when I followed him, and that makes me feel warm and fuzzy. New Twitch variety streamer, primarily streaming ESO Online. ESO Online. Elder Scrolls Online. Having a lot of fun. Hope you are too. If you are, please consider hitting the follow button. Yeah. Let's go meet a new friendo. You did come in at the end. I actually should have ended 17 minutes ago, but I tend to end late. It's a short stream, and that might have thrown you off because I've only been live for 3.5 hours. Most of my streams are 8 to 10 hours, but I like just wanted a little bit more stream time, so I do Thursday nights for a few hours. Gotta go out today. I hope you had a good day, bro. Please go follow the lovely streamers that have been linked in chat. Anytime I miss things in chat, I apologize. Whenever these wonderful conversations start, chat moves faster, and I always try to keep up. But if I try hard enough, then I lose. Then I lose the current stuff, and then I drown in it. So if I miss things, I'm sorry. Always feel free to repeat, highlight, or at me. If there's something you want to make sure I saw if I didn't say it. I do sometimes read things in my head too, because talking all day can be a lot. I mean, like, you know, there's a lot to say. It's like the ATM machine, automated transaction, machine. Thank you guys for the raise today. I appreciate you guys. Right there, they're just going up. Oh, I missed it. It's almost Friday. It is Friday. There are some time zones that it is not Friday for, but I am pretty far back in the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly time thing. And it's now Friday for me. So it's Friday for the majority. I am living in many of your past. Watch the penultimate episode of Picard season 3. I need to watch Picard, but I need to go watch the movies. I didn't watch like any of the Picard movies, and I started watching Picard, the show, and I was like, wait, I missed some shit. And I stopped. I was like, I want to see what happened in the movies. So my friend made us a list of what movies are important to watch. I think there were 2 or 3. I don't know. I figure I'll watch them all. I think there's 3. I don't remember for sure. Missed a lot of you. Yeah. Watch 5 next gen movies. Yeah, that's what I need to watch. Okay. Yeah. So that's the plan. Right now, Ed and I are watching Poldark, which is really interesting. We like watching things from the past, things from long ago. Outlander. Poldark is really good. We're watching that right now. Once we're done with that show, though, we might not have something to watch unless there's more. We're watching 1983. Wait, which one's still going? One of those is still going. Yellowstone and 1983. I think still have episodes to come out. So if those aren't out, Shadow, quit. Leave it. And we're done with Poldark. Then yes, we'll work on the card stuff. And the next gen. Yeah. Yeah. Because I started watching it. I was like, oh, I love seeing Patrick Stewart again. It made me all happy. And then I was like, fuck, I missed a lot of the story. Okay, let's go raid Tricurse. I don't know him very well, but he seems like a really chill guy. I have hung out in his streams because I always like to vet people because I love you guys. And I don't want to raid off to some poop head that's mean to you. This guy seems cool. Seems chill. So I always love to support newer streamers.
An adult content channel.
When I know some that I know are comfy,
fucking really super fucking cool,
and are nice. I have to put Shadow on a pair of Ed's boxers. I know. I put them in the bedroom the other night because I didn't need them. He stopped licking. If he's being a butthead tomorrow morning and like licking at it, I know he's in pain. He's itchy. If he's suffering and licking at it, I'll try to like spray him down real good with anti-itch and maybe put some like other stuff on him just to soothe it. Oh, he just went on a break. No. Wonder how long it's gonna be. Maybe he's just going pee. It's all right. I take forever to do my spiel. Damn it! It's gonna be 12:30. Ah. Why do you put up with me? Why? I don't understand why. Good night, Shanzad. I went into our bedroom the other night. He was watching a show when I said I was going to go get the pair of boxers. And then if Shadow licked again, I would put them on him. I was like, do you have any like old boxers that like are starting to get holes in them? He's like, I don't know why. I was like, remember the other day I told you that I was thinking about trying that on him. He's like, oh. He's like all lounged in the recliner watching stuff. So I was like, you're going to make me dig through your underwear drawer all by myself, aren't ya? So I did. And I almost immediately, after reaching to the bottom of the drawer, found a pair with some holes in it. This will work. Just a couple little holes, you know? I want them to be lower quality so that if Shadow started like ripping at them, you know, they weren't brand new undies. He like folds his underwear all nice though and like lays them in the drawer. Like he matches all of his socks even though he has all the fucking same kind of socks. Just get the same kind of stuff and I throw them in a drawer. And his are all like neatly folded and stacked and like lined up. I was just able to like take one of the stacks in the back and reach in the bottom. And it was like, there were holes in it. It's perfect. That's weird for a bloke. He's a weird guy. I tell you, Ed is not human. He's not. He is not. He is a knight in shining armor who folds his underwear meticulously, and I can't fucking stand it. No, it's not that I can't stand it. That's my way of jokingly approaching it. But it boggles me that he would spend time doing that. I won't even do that. I don't even do that. Just throw them into the drawer. Yeah, you just grab a pair. Shadow folds his underwear. Yeah. Yes, he does. Hi, Gorum. Goodbye, Gorum. See you, Kura. I'm trying to stall. Tricurst is on a... Tricurst. I've been calling him Tricurst. Tricurst is on a break. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to raid. Let's hope it's a short break. Hopefully he doesn't feel uncomfortable or anything. Getting a raid on break. A big raid. Thank you for the resub, Rad. She's not listening right now, but thank you for the call from Zos and ESO Stream Team peeps at the thing. Yeah, meetup. Meant a lot. I adore you. Very kind of you to make me feel missed. Because I wish I could be there. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for bringing the chill. Thank you for distracting me. Who folds their underwear? You're supposed to roll them like I do. Rolling them is also very neat and tidy. That sounds like a knock thing to do. Roll them up. Why fold? And me. Farewell to me. Farewell, Malson. Try to fold mine nicely, but it didn't fit into my drawer. Aw, do they fit in not folded, Darkwing? Please go follow the lovely streamers that have been linked in chat. If you're new to the channel, please follow here on Twitch, on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Thank you, beautiful Sky, for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being beautiful you. Thank you for the wonderful song you made me and the beautiful content that you put out. And just being cute. No, you! Vacuum pack the underwear. They would stay nice and fresh that way. Oh my god, Tana. Why am I not even a little bit surprised that you just said that? They fit okay in a pile. That's weird. Folding and actually rolling. Expert suitcase packers. Isabella. We are one mind. Expert. Have you ever seen those videos? Like, people are really good at packing suitcases. They say rolling things saves space. But it's weird because it's the same. I don't know. But it's extra weird that them being put in a pile would fit but not folded. That's really weird, Darkwing. Rolling is the OP packing strat. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later today. I'm actually supposed to be live at 1 p.m. Pacific time. That is only if Dodger's internet. I don't even know. I meant to ask her, but time zones. I always think to text her when it's like, well, Discord message her because she's in England. At like 2 a.m. her time. So I haven't asked her if her internet is good and was installed this last week like it was supposed to be. Then we'll be playing Final Fantasy 14 for a few hours starting at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I could message her now. Yes, you're right. She's getting up probably right now, or has been up. Anyway, maybe 1 p.m. Pacific time. I know I thought about that too, Knock, and then I forgot. I just forgot, okay? I just fucking forgot. You too, Fantastic Corey. Bye, Darkwing. Anyway, at the latest I will start today, though, is 4 p.m. Pacific time. So 13 and a half hours. A few hours before that if I am going to play Final Fantasy. But then we'll switch to ESO and do more Jubilee things. And I do want to run Wayrest 2 a few times on NA. Maybe get the Endeavor and maybe get my woodworking table lead. So I think Isabella and or maybe Soulstar. I know a couple people mentioned they want to do that, so I'll be at work. Okay, I'll see you when you can be here. I appreciate you. Give me a command to let you know for Shadow stop licking. Here you go. Shadow, stop it. Oh, he thinks he's in trouble. Come here. I'll see you guys later. Go, you guys. That's up to you. You got to clip it now. You got to send it to Dwyer. Knock can do it too. Dwyer or Knock will make it for you. I just love you so much. I was kidding. All right, we're gonna do a belly rub. You guys get a free belly rub at the end of stream. Teamwork makes the dream work. 8:30 a.m. where Dodger is. She's definitely up. Yeah, she gets up really early. It's Sam that is so KO'd in bed.
It feels awkward to go over
Me
there
too.
and spam up somebody's chat, and I'm the only one doing it. So, you know, please
Thank
don't
you,
make
Spitfire.
me feel like a loner loser.
Hi, bye,
nerd
Chaotic.
and, copy and paste the thing, or not. Whatever. Fuck you.
What Ninja said, please copy paste the raid spam. Grab the flashy booties if you're subbed. You can grab the pink wings if you're not. Feel free to make up whatever spam you like. This is a new-ish to me streamer. I have lurked on his stream a little bit and he seems pretty cool. I think I don't know, I raided in there with somebody one night. You guys get a free belly rub every time I end stream. Not for you, but for Shadow, sorry. Make a clip of that epic burp during Cyborg Lady 2. Oh, it's done. I'm pretty sure that one was done. I could be wrong. Sent you the gas. Yeah, we definitely got this one. There you go. Have a little piece of teary gas. There you go. Yeah, we should get the there is a pretty loud Cyborg Lady one in case you guys missed it. You just have to look at Sam's sleeping stream on Twitch to see that. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Let's go raid off, belly rub, and then you guys are going to be hanging out with Trichrist. I need to retrain myself. I started saying Trichrist. Trichrist. Tourist. Oop. All right, see you guys later. If you want to know what my schedule is in your time zone, it is in Discord in the schedule channel, or also down below. Hit the schedule button right below the video. Just different formats, but they all should be in your time zone. So see you guys soon. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Drink the water, eat the food, get the sleep. You're important to this community and to the world. Believe it. It's true. See you guys soon. Bye.
I love you.
Love you too.
Fuck it out. I'm fucking out. I'm out of here. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Ahol.
Ahol.
Hey, Tyranny! Holy crap, Tyranny. Coming with a big raid. Get a shout out to Tyranny. Tyranny, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it.